sure. How's it going, everybody?
Oh, so
Oh,
great.
it's great.
All right. I've got a Digimon tournament. I got a Smash tournament. All right. I moved
Nice.
back home. Oh, it's so nice.
Look at
Nice.
you, Mr. Pro Gamer Man.
Heck
Mr. Pro
yeah.
Gamer, gamer of all pros.
You are the gamer of all time.
I am indeed him.
How's it going for you, Bella?
Uh, just chilling, nothing too exciting, like a bunch of gaming tournaments.
Nice.
Y'all are so competitive.
Listen,
I'm
I am a
very
Smash
not good at the games
and
I
Digimon.
play, so no tournaments for me.
Listen,
Not
man, I play
Digimon.
single player
Same
games. I don't
here.
want to do it.
I'm very the
I'm
not
like the
good.
world's worst gamer.
Mhm.
All right. Well, is everyone ready to go?
Yeah,
Yes.
Any questions, concerns before we get going? Are we ready to rock?
Recap would be nice.
Yes. Do you want me to give it? Because it's been a good bit.
All I remember is that I almost jeopardized our entire party.
yeah. I remember Jodo almost blabbing to the bad guys.
Yes.
I was yapping too much.
Just a little. So, after you guys met up with Tenahodum in session 3, you're
Oh,
then tasked by Katsumi, who's feeling better, to run some errands for her and to find an item worth the interest of the Psionic Path, which was another captain pirate crew that could potentially have a warlock that could help you. They did in fact have that, but it took a little finagling at Mr. Bones' ship, who was selling these
Mr.
items.
Bones.
Jodo got a staff, a very nice looking staff, may
whoa.
I add,
I never
uh,
even
that
checked
is
it.
now in your inventory, adding +1 to hits and damage rolls. So it's a masterwork
Whoa.
staff. Uh, Additionally, Dragon, grabbed a quaint golden bottle that had like golden shining liquid in it. You have no clue what it does, but it does remind you just a little bit of home and the holy water used there. Unfortunately, Weck was not able to afford the very nice looking staff on the ship.
I
Uh,
got broke.
he is
I got bro.
accordingly broke. You got some good gold on you, not 25 plat. So is what it is. So you guys decided to buy a small totem, a wooden carving showing the two wolves across the northern tundra sky in Host. He said, "Hey, that's probably our best bet." Went to the Psionic Path, which you got in contact with via Katsumi. You hopped on a ship. Although, like mid talk, mid negotiations, he started moving the ship, which kind of put you guys on edge. But he has agreed to help you. However, the
However,
warlock that would be able to complete the rite has been kidnapped uh, by a group of pyromancers, from what they understand. Uh, Additionally, tied into that, Mr. Bones also made a point that an item of his was stolen from a caravan. This item was a crystalline cage that was also stolen from a group of pyromancers, or by a group of pyromancers. Uh, so some things are lining up. The Psionic Path crew has then brought you to a hideout near where they suspect the warlock to be held. And you guys are now the canaries in the coal mine. You are going in first, uh, potentially to die and make it easier for them to then come in after you and clean up the job.
we won't die. We'd win.
So, that is where I left you. They kind of gave you maps, sent you on your way. You have each been giving a normal potion. I believe I make my potions do a base 6, so like the average roll. Just FYI, you're not going to be rolling for them, just in case you roll low. I like average
I
potions.
roll 2 HP.
If anything, I'll debate giving you an 8 for it, which is a little bit higher than ever. Yeah, I'll give you, just as I said, I'll give you an 8 HP plus 8 each potion. Each of you
No.
have one, so it's a
Ooh.
base of 24 total pool, on top of Bella's already immaculate healing, so. Or
So what I'm
Dragon's
hearing is we're
good healing.
invincible. So we should just charge into the bad guys.
Not necessarily. Uh, you'll see.
All
But
right, we're going
yes,
in.
I've left you in front of this kind of adventure shop, quote unquote, that is to your understanding, been used as a front for the illegal dealings or bad goings on by these group of people. So you are in front of the door. It is nighttime. The moon hangs high in the sky. The streets are quiet. Aside from like you can hear the faint crashing of the waves and tide water, and that's where I'll leave you. So you're free to do as you wish.
Okie dokie. So right now we are just like right at the entrance of the cave.
Right at the end. So it's a shop. So it looks like a normal
Ah.
like fantasy shop, like in universe shop.
Mhm.
The sign inexplicably doesn't have a name on the front. It's just hanging there with nothing on it. But the inside of the shop is dark.
All right, so we going in?
I mean,
Sure.
we can't not go in. I say we go in.
Uh,
Yeah,
well,
let's go check it out.
Yeah,
all right.
we're just gonna walk, not confidently, but like I'm gonna walk as if I'm walking in my house, like I've been here
Roger.
before.
You try the door. It is locked.
Gosh damn it.
Can I
I
bust
try it
down the
again.
door?
I'm convinced it just doesn't like Jodo, so I try again.
Uh, Still locked. Sorry, Dragon. I missed what you said.
God, it isn't
Oh,
racist.
can I bust down the door?
Absolutely. Would you? How and what means will you do so?
Can I just punch it?
Like the door? Okay. Uh, Roll me that strength. 1d20 plus 5, I believe, would be your strength. Yes, 1d20 plus 5. Just punch the door. 17. You hit it. Just base 4 damage. It's an unarmed strike. Uh, the wooden door, you'll punch it, it will splinter. Uh, and with a good, nice hit, it'll crack the door. Uh, the lock will nearly shatter, and the door will slightly begin to swing open.
We're going guns blazing, aren't we?
Uh,
Alright.
Of
that
course
was
we are.
not as loud as blasting it open with a spell, but maybe the people in the street
Gotta call me out
around
like
you
that.
likely heard it. Uh,
All right, we're going in.
Inside
All
it's
right, so
still
we
dark.
going on now? We
I'm
going in now?
behind Dragoon. I'm not dealing with this.
Okay, stroll right in. It is dark. The place seems to have it's a single floor layout. With it's like a squarish room. It's very small, not very big. With kind of like bottles, swords hanging on the wall. Uh, like on shelves and stuff like that, like wooden cabinets, assorted items that you can see.
Can
Ooh.
we see a way to get to like the next area? Because this, you said this was a front, so I'm assuming there's a hidden pathway somewhere.
Potentially, if you to roll me a perception check.
While you
Yeah,
do
I'll do that.
that, I want to look around to see if I can find any not so good looking potions that would seem like I would not want to get them on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Alright. I roll perception.
Yes, perception.
Got a 15.
It's 15.
Uh, it was R exclamation mark
Exclamation point R
one
space
D 20.
1d20 plus your modifier. So exclamation point R, not R exclamation.
Uh,
Dragon, would you like to do anything while you're in the shop?
I don't think
uh,
so.
Okay. So
perception plus
Whack,
2.
you do notice that this stuff looks like around you looks like it hasn't moved a whole lot, like it's a little dusty. Uh, and that particularly around like the center area, uh, which will contain a table, and a rug, has been like moved a lot. Like it looks new, as if uh, based on everything else around it, it is clearly newish. Additionally, Jodo, you will get a good look at the potions around this. They seem uh diluted, like strangely clear, than the normal like viscosity and solid color of potions. But that is all you understand.
Is there anyone around?
It is dead quiet. No.
I'm going to take the brightest colored one.
Okay, you take the brightest colored potion. I will keep that
Yes,
in mind.
this is important.
I guess I pull the rug aside.
Got it. You pull the rug. You'll move the table, pull the rug, and you will see a trapdoor under this rug. It
Okay.
is
Oh,
made of stone, with like clear handles on it to pull it upwards.
Before I do anything with the trapdoor, I also want to look around the shop for anything useful.
All right. We'll make that perception then.
Oh boy.
10.
11.
You'll get a good look around, a decent look. Since Jodo already got a good look at the potions, I'll give you a decent look at everything else. Aside from potions, there are weapons around the shop. When you get a closer look, you'll realize they're made of like plaster and foam. They're not actual weapons, not steel or anything.
the cosplay
Uh,
weapons.
Yeah, they're cosplay
It's
weapons, and
cosplay shop.
not great at that. Now that you've gotten a good look at them, it's not very convincing.
but can I use one of them as a I don't remember the word, but the thing you use to cast spells as a wizard.
You would need to attune yourself to it. And it's an item that like you as a wizard normally like value and treasure. So potentially, but though it may take some time.
Counterpoint, I treasure Mr. Bones, so I'm basically a pirate.
Right.
All
Do
right,
you
I
still wish
guess
to take
we
one?
yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Uh,
just gonna steal from
there's
the shop.
you take
I
a
want
foam short sword.
that's exactly what I was gonna ask for.
All right.
Is it trapdoor time?
Up to you.
I think it's trapdoor time.
All right.
Sure.
Trapdoor time!
So what do you do?
I make a show of pointing the sword at it and trying to make it levitate.
Nothing will happen, unfortunately.
Man,
Good effort though.
Hmm.
Have we already tried opening the trapdoor?
You have not
no,
touched it.
we haven't.
It is made of stone. It looks a little heavy.
Oh. Can I open it since I'm strong?
I'm
Absolutely.
afraid.
Roll me a strength check. So 1d20 plus 3.
Can I use my pointing the sword at it as a help action?
That sucked. Oh my gosh.
So you will lift the stone door. It will make a noticeable amount of sound. Uh, Underneath this stone trapdoor, you'll realize is a set of stairs, leading into what seems to be a underground area. You will see light emanating from beyond your view. But it will be decently loud, and because your arm may have like accidentally given way on lifting it up, it was a notable thunk as the stone hit the floor.
All
Oh,
right, we're
let's
going
be
in.
careful.
All right, you guys going in?
Yeah.
All right. At this time, feel free to swap to roll 20.
Oh boy.
Now we're
It's-
gaming.
Now you're thinking with portals. Okay, so you guys will be at the bottom right.
Now this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing. How I like to do roll 20, is I will keep information you don't know hidden from you. So as you can see, there's just a hallway. So as you've walked down these steps, you will notice a hallway, leading down to your left, although that is all you can see at the current moment. A few things about how I do roll 20. The speed at which you move in the system is the speed at which you move in roleplay. Moving ahead, especially up to where you don't see, I will constitute as you running ahead blindly. So if you wish to take things fast, you can take it fast. If you wish to take things slow, you can take it slow.
All right. So here's the thing. I am assuming that the evil people, the cacklers, they heard us open in quotation marks a door. So therefore, they're probably preparing for some sort of onslaught of not so goodness.
So
Therefore,
we're running ahead.
we blitz this.
I'm in.
But like together, of course.
Yeah, of course.
All right, Dragoon, lead the way.
Heck yeah. All right.
I ain't getting hurt.
Okay, y'all are running ahead?
Yeah.
Yup.
I get
Okay.
on Jodo's shoulders.
Well, let's run past this first corner first.
Got it. You will bolt. I'll kind of move you since you're describing what you're doing. You'll bolt past the corner. You will then see another corner to the right. Additionally, you will begin to see a hallway uh, kind of splitting this corner, if I can have it shown there. And into it, from the short angle you'll see another room in the distance, although it won't be very super omega obvious. Whoa, that's the whole thing. Okay, well, some of that is there, some of that is not. Uh, but yeah, you'll get a better view that this hallway then expands outwards further down. So this is what you'll see.
All
Hey,
right.
just a note, I'm gonna reload because I'm having weird network problems.
While he does
So
that,
I'll be right
I'm
back.
curious. What do the walls look like?
They looked like carved stone, as if someone had been carving them out for a long time. This is clearly man-made. But also some of the walls are cobblestone, like bricks placed. Some is just like pure wall, like someone dug in here. It does seem a little bit old. And there are like torches every once in a while lining the wall.
All right. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. I mean, so far it doesn't seem like our plan has changed. Correct?
To your understanding, I would say no.
Mm-hmm. Dragoon, Weck, charge.
Charge where?
To the next corner.
All right, sure.
Listen. We stay still, we could get caught in a trap, and that's bad. But they don't expect us to run. They expect us to take our time, and so they can set up their traps. But we're not gonna let them. We don't even know if they even exist. We're not gonna let them exist. All right, we will strike them down where
Okay.
they stand.
You guys are just bolting to the corner?
Are bolting to the corner, but I'm making sure I stay behind Dragoon.
Okay.
Can I use Mage Hand to like punch the ground as we go to make sure there's no traps?
Absolutely. As you go, you'll use Mage Hand. It does not hit or detect anything. Uh, so you will hear the loud stomp as Dragoon just going. You're in heavy armor. It is loud. Uh, as you reach this intersection, um, you will hear just a thoop of a knife thrown towards Jodo.
Whoa!
Please roll me initiative.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
big.
Yay!
We're going down now. I'm rolling on D20 on here.
Guys, charging ahead with
You will
the
realize
mage.
this knife had been thrown from a man in a cloak and hood from behind the corner to your left.
All right, unnatural 20.
Initiative is +1, so I got a 12.
All right, Weck is a 12. Jodo is a unnat 20.
An
Dragon
unnatural.
Oh,
A
17.
an
17.
abnormal 20. All right. A freaky 20.
3d20, shut up.
Good rolls. Um, let's see. All right, rolling for the man. He is rolling at +0. 20. 2. Not great.
Oh man, we're
All
gonna
right, if
blow
you
him up.
wish to listen to music, uh, it is on.
Sync tunes time.
All right, because he attacked you out of stealth, he gets the round for free. The knife will be thrown. He'll move out here, throw the knife, move back behind cover.
All right.
Let's see it.
Wait, do I get hit or?
I will roll for it now.
Okay.
He does have advantage off of it as well because it is stealthed.
Of course, of course.
Let's see. That will hit. I don't need to roll it again.
Ow!
Oh,
The knife will hit you for 4 damage.
Ow! Damn, that's one sharp knife. Perhaps it was a bad idea to charge in. No,
Alright,
I don't know what I'm
round.
talking about.
Dragon, you are up.
Can I go beat his ass?
Fine by me, though
Throw
you may not
hands.
be in movement range.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Hold up, I'm not. What's my movement? Yeah, 30.
It is 30. You are
Yeah,
at
I'm
current.
not.
Yeah. So that's 30 feet, so that's max range. You can spend the rest of your action to dash and get into combat range if you wish it.
Oh, can I? Sure, I'll dash.
Got it, you dash, and then you can move into adjacent space. Alright, I'm assuming that is turn. Jodo, you are up, fine sir.
Alright, well, someone started to 45. I have a speed of 40, so I can't exactly.
Wait, did I skip?
No,
Uh,
I had me.
he skips the round, so then it would repeat back to the round.
Oh, I can make it.
Yeah, but I thought Dragon was after Jodo.
I had it, so yeah, you're right. I'll give you guys all your turn order.
Cool.
I think that would be the thing anyway, so I skipped Dragon and Jodo. I swapped them. It's fine though. You'll go after
Alright.
Jodo nonetheless.
Alright.
Oh, this one. We'll move right here. And it's time to test out my new toy.
Alright.
Why are there two different damage things?
So because it is a bow staff, you can two-hand it for the 1d8. So pretty much always do that because you are a and you don't need a shield.
Yeah, I don't even have a shield. Alright. And we're counting that as a monk weapon, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is a martial weapon. Yes.
Okay, let me just...
So it's 1d20 plus 5 you hit.
I don't... What's your movement again, Weck?
Wex movement value is, if I can
25.
find it, 25.
Okay. I am going to two-hand staff, hit.
Alright, 1d20 plus 5 for that attack.
Alright, 1d20. That is a 10.
It's a 10 total.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the man will quickly dodge to the left of your swing and it will miss.
Unfortunately, I'm not done yet.
Roger.
Alright.
Unarmed attack. 1d10 plus 4. Or 1d20
Do I want
plus
to use
4.
the key? No, I don't want to use the key. Yeah, instead, I'm just gonna, after my swing misses, I'm just gonna backhand him. And, what's my plus of punching? Plus 4, so that is
11?
13.
13. That will land.
Yeah, my backhand worked! Alright, and, this is the second attack, so it's 1d4.
1d4 plus 2.
5 damage.
5 damage. You will hit a good solid strike, though he won't look too hurt from that. Weck, you are up.
Move from the corners. Do you have anyone in the room?
Sorry, you sound like really quiet there. I missed what you said.
I want to move around the corner so I'm not in view of the big room.
Okay, go ahead. You should be able to move yourself.
Oh, okay. I just want to move like here.
Okay.
And then I want to use I guess I'll use frostbite on him.
Alright,
So
frostbite.
have a con save DC 13.
Go ahead, Con. Okay. The laser will shoot out. He will attempt to tank it. Because it is a con save. Let us see if he succeeds. He has a good con. 1d20 plus 2, 10. I'm assuming
Okay.
he fails.
Yes, he does.
Yes,
So he
he
takes
does.
1d6.
Alright, roll
damage.
me that 1d6 damage.
And he has disadvantage on his next weapon attack roll
Roger.
for the end of that. So 1d6.
3 damage.
3 damage.
You'll see the frost begin to kind of climb up his leather armaments.
Yeah.
Would you like to move at all? Is that turn?
I'll end my turn there.
Got it. Alright. Next, this guy's up. He will attempt to pull out a longsword
Oh.
and swing it, or not a longsword like a katana, and swing it at Dragon. He will have disadvantage. And then it will disappear because that was his swing. Let us see. 20 plus 4. Disadvantage 7. He will miss. However, he will then pull out a knife on his other offhand and try to stab it underneath your armor, Dragon.
Uh-oh.
This guy's got a bag of holding of weapons.
16. That will break your AC. D4 plus 2. That will land, dealing 6 damage.
Wait, I'm confused. Isn't my AC 18?
Is it 18? Did I misread?
My AC is 18,
18,
yeah.
he will miss, never mind.
Oh my goodness, it's the tankiest paladin.
Alright, he will then
Yeah.
look quite concerned that both of his attacks did nothing to the big heavy armor of the paladin. And he will then attempt to move over and then end his turn. Jodo, you are up.
Oh, buddy, you've made a mistake. I pull out my staff and I go for a swing. Wait. Sure. I do that. Do that. Yeah. I'm gonna swing him with the staff.
Got
Bam!
it.
God.
8 plus 5, 13 will pass.
What? Let's
He-
go.
He's in leather,
Get
so roll me that 1d8 plus 3. 10 damage, nice solid hit.
Alright, but of course, we're not done yet. I
Beat
think
him
I'll
up.
use E, so instead we're just gonna do another unarmored attack.
An offhand attack. Coming in. That is a nat 1. He will block your attack with his katana.
He just
Good try, buddy. Good try.
ugh, whatever. I'm going to bounce back. I'm pretty sure I can move there. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Bounce back into the room, getting ready for a pincer attack if he somehow
Roger.
lives.
As you run past him, he will chuck a knife at your back as an opportunity attack.
Completely forgot about that.
As you
Don't
have
care.
left his range.
He won't hit me.
1d20 plus 4 is a 17 will land.
Gosh dang it.
1d4 plus 2 for a total of 3 damage.
1d20 damage.
Yeah, 1d20. Full on. Yeah, massive hit now. Sorry. Dragon, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna whack this dude with my Morning Star.
Thonking time. Alright. 1d20 plus 5, I believe, is the attack. Yes, it is. Okay, that's our.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Let's
Please roll
go.
me 1d8.
I'm
So
telling you, plot armor.
how I do crits is you do max damage plus another dice. So that is a total of 13 damage? Yes, 13 damage. You will just bring this Morningstar down. You will hear just a loud crack as he falls over dead.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Brutal hit.
My
Alright.
man just got owned.
You will realize that the room he was in before you alerted him was a small armory, consisting of like wooden racks with like blades and stuff on them. Most of the blades are gone. The ones there are rusted.
Whoa, I can't use any of
Give
this.
this.
Okay. Is there anything usable for you guys?
Potentially maybe Weck, but most of these swords don't look in the greatest of conditions.
I didn't hear the question. Sorry, my internet keeps cutting in and out. What did you say?
He is asking if anything in the room may be useful to you. The room contains a sort of like rudimentary small armory with wooden racks with like rusted blades, swords, stuff like that.
Look for anything that's similar to my foam sword.
You will find a rusted version of it that is in a metal, but it does not look in the best shape. There are chips out of it. Part of the blade is rusted. The crossguard is barely standing in there, but you can take it if you wish.
I do not care. I grab it immediately.
Okay. Just an FYI for game-wise, this has a -2 to hit and to damage.
Heck
I love it
yeah.
immediately.
All right.
Okay.
I
Uh,
want to go.
With that, I will describe what else you see from your vantage point.
Mhm.
You will see a few things. One, to your north where you entered, if the thing would like to work with me here, you will see a door in red leading to another room.
Before we do that, I want to try something. This probably will have no results whatsoever.
Uh,
But I feel like if I don't try it, I will live to regret it. I would like to take the bottle that I stole from the shop that has absolutely nothing in it and it's probably literally just filled with water and food dye. I want to pour a drop of it on this guy's arm.
you will
Just
pour
like
a drop of it on this guy's arm. It is water and food dye.
I knew it!
Let's
Additionally,
go.
to the east of that one room, you will see a large continuous hallway. Uh, once the brief amount of fighting has quieted down, uh, you will realize that there is the sound of footsteps and talking coming from that direction.
Can we listen for what it says or what they're saying?
Absolutely. Roll me that perception check.
Oh boy.
Gotta get the mouse ears active.
I cup my hands to my ears and pretend like doing
Any else of you want to roll that check to increase the chances of a better roll? Feel free to do
Sure.
so.
I will not.
12.
12. Uh, Dragon, if you wish to make that.
Dang, that sucked.
7. Okay, so 12. You will realize, you recognize distinctly 3 different voices. And I'll kind of play out our RP the conversation. A woman will talk first, from what you pick up. Um, well then, Carlia is busy, isn't she? The warlock. I don't know if she really deserves all of that, but it is what it is. We need her for whatever our plans are. At least I'm appreciative that she put up a sound dampening spell before the torture. I wonder if Carla's properly started yet. In response, a woman will speak up. Talking about sound dampening. Did you hear about what Mel is doing? I don't like it. Trying to commune with that thing. Uh, Lastly, a man's voice will pipe in. Don't even talk about that. That thing gives me heebie-jeebies, makes my skin crawl. Let her do what she needs to do with it, and leave it at that, okay? Carlia will figure it out at the end. And that is what you pick up.
Okay.
So they're torturing this girl.
Indeed. The warlock you're looking for? Yes.
Okay. Well, given our record of being, blind mercenaries and doing whatever the people who send us want us to do, I think we should just go blow them up.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I will before I have a plan. First, would you mind healing me up a little bit?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Can I heal him right now?
Yes, so just FYI, you do have a good bit of options. One, you have your lay on hands pool, which is a total of 10 points that you can spend. Additionally, you can cast Cure Wounds for one of your 2 spell slots to heal 1d8 plus 3. So depending on how much he needs, how much he wants.
I don't
How
need
much
to
do you want?
I don't need to be full. I think 4 will do well.
Alright.
Alright, I'll use lay on hands.
Thunk, you will heal him for 4 out of your 10 pool. I will update that on...
Okay. So what I'm thinking, because I have the highest movement speed, I think what I want to do is once we see them, I'll rush in and try to sweep them all down to see if we can get the jump on them. You know what I'm saying?
I do understand what you're saying.
All
I
right.
also have an AoE spell that I can use on them.
All right. How's that sounded?
Cool,
I just
let's do
realized
it.
though the AoE spell I have is very loud.
Very loud. It's a thunderclap.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that
Although
how
they
loud?
did
Additionally,
just say sound
Dragon, your
dampening.
divine smite is also very loud.
Oh wait,
Like
how loud was the
gunshot.
fight we
Shoot.
just had?
How loud are breath weapons?
not as loud. I'd say like the sound of like a fan, like a large fan going on. It's not like shrieking loud, but it's like decently loud. Like you can hear it from the room over. Now, your guys' fight was generally quiet because it consisted of like base swings and like things bonking off armor. So it was not very loud. It was dampened by the stone and everything around you.
All right. So yeah, I'll rush in, try to get the jump on them, and then you guys come in and yeah. How does that sound?
I'm in, sure.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. And
Can we all like line up around the corner to see if we can get a surprise round in?
You will need to roll me stealth checks, but if you wish it.
you want to risk it?
Well, if we don't do stealth checks, we just lose a turn. Like it's not that bad.
That's true.
So I think we should just do it, and even if we fail, it's just we're starting the battle anyway.
All right. Yeah. Let's
All
try it.
right.
I'm a stealthy boy.
Okay.
I am not a stealthy boy, but
Got it. So, to my understanding of this plan, Jodo is going in first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. I'm
Uh,
gonna seek in as close as possible, and then rush and attack him.
all right. So you will begin to walk up to this room, upwards. We'll see what you roll on the stealth. I will admit you may hinder yourself. You may reveal yourself early if you fail to roll high. Or at
So
least
be it.
medium. Where did
I'll
you roll
roll.
this, by the way? Oh, you haven't rolled yet.
Okay. Here we go, baby!
Is there anything I can do to give him help action?
No, unfortunately,
I
because it's
got
his
a
own like
9.
solo thing. A nine.
Man,
A
Yeah.
nine will constitute you getting up towards around here. Are you guys going to immediately follow him?
Sure.
Uh, Dragon is least Wek.
yeah, sure. I'll fall
Okay,
behind.
got it. So one thing before you roll your stealth, you will realize that this room right here, specifically Wek, the door will have a large sigil carved into it. It is faintly flaming and glowing on the door.
So that's the silent thing they talked about,
Yes,
the
a
noise
sound
barrier.
dampening spell put up from a woman named Mel, who is
Uh,
communing with a glass thing.
It also means we can't go in there then.
Glass? Oh no.
You may be able to go in there. It's a sound dampening spell, whatever that means.
Okay, well, either way, we should probably take out the guards first.
Indeed. So, Wek, Dragon, make me that stealth check. Dragon with disadvantage, unless you want to just run in, which is a thing to do.
Probably.
One quick question.
Can
What does disadvantage mean?
You roll twice and take the lower number.
Oh, all right.
Are you
wait, what
sure you
is
want to charge in?
does Jodo see anything right now?
Sure, I will give that to you. Jodo, you will be able to see a large portion of the room in front of you. It seems to be a sort of storage area. Uh, Maybe it used to hold stuff in the past from the small angle you can see. There are some like shelves, and like cabinets. They seem to be like newly moved in. Though you get a great deal of the like you hear them talking and bickering to each other. Um, though they are probably deeper into the room.
I
And that's
see.
what you get before your party then moves in behind you. Could you roll me those stealth checks, please?
Alrighty.
I'm just throwing the air horns. All right.
That is a 10. Roll for me again. Okay, rolled a 10. Whack.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a good roll. I got
18.
into
Very
19.
good. So you guys will get around here, like against the wall. And that is like what you'll get. So from that point on is where your stealth checks got you. You've moved in towards the wall. You're staying hidden in the shadows. Uh, Even with the armor, you've slid right through Dragon.
All right.
And then I'll give you. You guys can now that you're all in proximity and are kind of like agreeing, yada yada yada. Take note of three people in the room to your right.
Mhm. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's what I thought. All right. I'm thinking, in order to get the jump of them, I'm gonna use a key. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to use a key to dash to actually yeah, dash to double my movement speed. And wait, do I have to use a key to do that? Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
And
What that does is you can do it for free. So normally a dash takes your full action. Using a key makes it free.
so I don't have. So in this instance right now, since we're not in combat, I don't have to use a key to dash.
No, you can just do it.
Okay. I wish to dash it. Yeah, I wish to well, I mean, it's 80. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shoot.
Think.
Okay.
You have a total of 10 feet to move up. And then another whatever you need to fully get to them. I will tell you, like you aren't like super sneaky. Like the stealth has gotten you here. The moment you get into line of sight, and they notice you. Initiative is rolled.
Yep. Hmm. Yeah. I'm going to go in, like, going to pop the corner. All right. You know, yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, pop
Yep,
the
yep.
corner. I'm gonna pop the corner and start rushing towards this guy.
Okay.
And can I, as he's doing this, can I go towards the corners as well and try and firebolt one of them?
I will give you the corner. I'll give you this. Due to your steps like rapidly increasing in noise and your team moving up, I will give you up to here before the combat starts.
Sure thing.
Got it. The group of people will like turn around and go, "Oh shit!" This man down here will draw a blade. The other two women in crow masks will like they'll reach their hands out. Fire will begin to appear. And we will start combat. Everyone, roll me initiative.
All right. Mama, get baby a new
Yeah.
pair of shoes. Bah! 7.
Alright, I'm gonna try something. I should not have tried something different. That's a 10.
And then what's the and then a 10 from work?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Firstly, the women. Let's roll that. 6 and 10. And then the man. An 11.
So who goes first? We roll the same initiative.
I will put you in front of him so like it flip flops in order. Yeah, no, you guys are actually I'll go in flip flop order. So Dragon, you are up.
Can't really do much, so I guess I'll just. Am I allowed to like split up my movement into like I'll move 20 feet this direction, 20 feet or 10 feet this direction?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'll just do that.
Do you wish to dash to get further in, or are you gonna hold your ground for now?
Sure, I'll dash.
Got it. So you have another 30 feet. Okay. I'm assuming that's turn.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
that's it.
That's turn. The man down here with his blade drawn, will move in for Dragon. He'll say, "You two, take the other one." And he will pull out his sword and attempt to hit you with it. He will fail. He will then scoff at you and rotate around a little bit, and then it will be Wex's turn.
Alright, so I want to keep an eye out from around the corner, so I'm not gonna move in very far.
Okay.
I think I'll yeah, actually I think I'm gonna stay like by the corner and keep an eye out, but I'm gonna use catapult. I'm gonna
Got it.
throw the foam sword at them. I'm gonna catapult that at them.
All right.
And I'm gonna go towards one of the guys going towards Jodo.
Okay. Let me check the range on catapult.
120 feet. Good.
120. Plenty of feet. 60 feet.
I'm sorry, 60 feet. 60 feet. Yeah, but that's
60
still.
feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Which one are you chucking it at him?
The
This one
this
or
one. This one.
Okay, that one. All right.
That
45. Is that a deck save, right?
That is a no. That's an yeah. It is a dex save. Dex 13.
Got it. All right. 1d10, 20, 19, nothing. Cyberpunk. Plus 1, 10. I'm assuming that fails. You're 13.
That fails. Yeah.
All right. 3d8.
Let's go. Going back to Discord. I don't think roll.
No, you don't like the roll 20 rolls.
3d.
10 damage.
Ooh, 10.
Alright, this thing will get launched at her. It'll, mid-air, at least the wooden part of this foam thing will splinter and stab right into her midsection.
Let's
She
go.
as just a large wooden splinter is buried in her. She
that
is
vampire.
alive but hurt.
Yeah. And I will keep an eye out around the corner for anyone else.
Got it. They're saying, we have another caster! The one below her's turn, she will move in, cast Healing Word as a cantrip.
Aw.
Flames will fill the air as they move into the other one's wound.
No, the enemy's healing. Oh, that's all right, guys. We really gotta. We can't be allowing this kind of behavior.
And then she'll also move a little bit higher and chuck a knife at you, Jodo.
Ugh. So be it. It won't hit me.
She will miss, I'm assuming. That's an 11. Yeah, she misses.
Yeah.
All right then. You're the one going down.
Jodo, you're up.
All right, let's go. I'm leaping into action, hitting him with my bow staff.
All right.
Hiya! Oh my god.
5
Wow.
plus 5,
Hi-ya.
10. Will miss. She will just barely dodge under like the bow staff coming down on her. I'm guessing unarmed strike?
Yeah. Take this
Gotcha.
in response. Hiya! Oh
Well,
no.
that lands.
Yep, 16. And then that's a d4. Yeah! 5 damage.
5 damage. You will hear like the small crack of bone as you hit her with a solid strike.
Come on.
All right, the next woman's turn. She'll move down, just staying outside of your guys' range. Then she'll move over to Weck. A fireball will begin to manifest in her hand and fly at you, Weck.
Do I get any sort of advantage of being around the corner?
Around the corner, no. Like because she saw you pop out, cast, pop back, she knows exactly where you are.
Okay.
All right, roll
Is that
me
a
dex save? Yes. So 1d20 plus 1.
I go.
Four will
Oh.
fail.
That's a great roll.
Let's see the damage on this thing. It's 1d8.
No me gusta.
For bad hit, 1 damage. The fire will just barely singe you, and not by much. Dragon, you
Ooh.
are up.
Oh, I wanna use my morning star on this dude in front of me.
Roger, bonking time. 1d20 plus 5.
Fine.
It's bonking time.
Oh, come on.
That will unfortunately miss.
Aw,
Wait, is that a
man.
D4?
No.
You rolled a D4.
It's just rolling
Oh,
1d20.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, your attack will miss the man as he will block it with his short sword.
Oh man. I
Alright,
don't know what else to do, so.
not a lot you can do with a missed
You can
attack,
believe in
unfortunately.
yourself and kill the enemy with thoughts and prayers.
Alright, then the man's turn. The man will quickly realize there is no way in hell he is hitting you. So he will decide to pull out a short bow, turn around him, and shoot Jodo in the back.
Come on.
Rude.
1d20 plus 3. 4, unfortunately, will miss, as the string will throw the light crossbow out of his hand when he fires, and it will fall to the ground behind him.
Damn.
He will look absolutely terrified. Weck, you're up.
Alright, it is time for a... Ooh, should I firebolt or frostbite? What do you guys think?
Ooh, frostbite sounds evil.
Frostbite.
Frostbite does less damage, but it gives them disadvantage on their next attack.
I think yeah.
How
that's
are
what
they both looking? How are both of the
The woman that was this one that was healed, the splinter has ejected out of her body from the heal, but she's still looking pretty wounded. The one above Jodo is on her last legs, and then the man has not been injured at all.
Jodo, do you think I should firebolt the one next to you?
If that'd actually be really nice because I want to focus on the one that's near Dragoon.
Alright, I'm gonna firebolt the one next to Jodo.
All right,
And that
firebolt coming
is an
out.
That's an attack roll.
Yes.
Imagine the other guy just jumps in front and blocks it. It's like, don't worry, I'll save you.
These little people are a little bit more selfish than that, I would feel.
Hey, I wouldn't complain if they jumped in front of our attacks.
Uh,
10.
10, unfortunately, that will miss.
I should have gone with frostbite. That's fine.
Jay, did you do anything else on your turn?
No, I think I'll stay here.
Okay. Woman, as she's in melee with you, Jodo, she's not even bothering to swing or throw a spell at you. She's gonna pull out a knife and attempt to stab you.
All right, this one might hit me. I believe.
18 will land.
Oh
1d4
no.
plus 1 for 4 damage.
no!
How's it feel, rat? Jodo, you're up.
Not good, but I bet you're not going to like this. I hit him with the wombo combo staff attack.
Bow staff is coming down.
Hiya!
That's a nat 20.
Yeah!
You don't even need to
The bones
roll.
was turning into dust.
8 damage is enough, more than enough to kill her. Just crack as her body just falls.
They taunted me, and I just went, "Oh, you really want to test me, don't you?"
The two of them, these two are like, oh shit, and we'll know that this is fully life or death. Jodo, anything else on your turn?
Well, let's see. For ones that say I can make an attack as a bonus action, can I move and then do that bonus action? Or do I-
Absolutely, I'd say so. Yes.
All right, then I will then move in range of this guy. Shot me with. Shot me with a bow,
that-
did you? Why
That
don't you?
completely failed.
Why don't
yes.
you take this? Bam! Oh fuck.
Plus 4 is 10.
Yeah.
Will not cut it.
Get him, Dragoon!
I love this narrative of us or them being completely terrified because it's like life and death, and you're like, take this, and you completely miss.
My friends are my
Uh,
power.
The man above you, or the woman above you, will she's locked in. She will move over. Flames will begin to bellow from her hands as she slams them into the floor. A wave of flame will just eject out in your direction.
She's gonna get tier 3 spell.
I start
it
dancing.
is an attack roll for her. 1d20 plus 6. Is that enough? What's your AC?
Ooh.
11.
11. I'm
Not
good.
enough. It will do half.
Let's go. I am totally just dancing the whole time.
Rounded down for 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
Dragon, you are up.
Kill
I'm
him.
gonna try and smash this dude again.
Bonking time, round 2.
Let's hope
Bonk,
I hit
bonk,
this time. Plus 5, right?
Yep, plus 5. That hits. Roll me that 1d8 plus 3.
Right.
4 damage.
Ooh.
He will
well.
not be looking great, but he is still kicking. He's breathing.
So be it. You get 1 turn. Make it last.
I guess that's
That's
end of my turn.
Roger. In retaliation, knowing that it may not land, but he's gonna do it anyway, he will swing at you, Dragon. He will
Dang.
land.
Whoa.
Oh no!
He will just
power
find a
of believing.
slight opening in your armor and
Power
swing.
of believing.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
1d6 plus 2,
Yeah, nothing to
max
lose.
damage for 8.
No.
Finally a hit. Now die. Weck, you're up.
Wait, they
Alright,
take damage?
How armored is this guy in front of me looking?
He is in studded leather, so there may be like a small amount of metal underneath like the overall getup, but he's not like heavily armored.
Do you guys think I should do frostbite on the guy in front of you so he has disadvantage on his next roll?
Let's see. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
Alright, I'm gonna move towards them a little bit. So I'll
Gotcha.
go. I guess I'll just go here. And I'm
Wait.
going to use
Wait,
frostbite.
what are you
back
targeting?
from
You're
them.
targeting the fire guy or
The guy next to you.
Oh
the
no,
guy
no,
next
don't worry about him because he ain't living long. He ain't getting another
Alright.
turn.
Alright, well, fine. Then I'm gonna firebolt the guy that I was going against.
All right, firebolt. That's
Fire
an attack
battle.
roll.
A fire battle.
It's the duel of the flames. Hopefully there's nothing flammable around.
Red explosive barrel.
Yeah.
Hello.
That is not R.
Unfortunately
What?
not.
Don't worry, guys. Don't you dare type skill issue. I'll be so upset.
That's a
Oh,
9.
That is no better. That is
Don't worry.
skill issue.
I'm copying pasting right now.
That that'll miss. No bueno. She will dodge beneath the firebolt. Would you like to move at all? Go 15 feet.
No, I'll stay here.
Okay. The lady's turn. She is dead. Jodo, you're up.
Oh,
Gotta
you're
get revenge.
dying tonight! Staff attack!
Oh, staff time. Time to staff.
Wait!
That is a nat 1. As you bring it down, he will bring his sword up to disarm you. The bow staff will fall on his other side, and you will be disarmed.
It's punching time, baby!
All right.
Yeah!
strike.
Oh,
18
no!
will
That's...
land. 1d4 plus 2.
Yeah! Oh my god, 5 damage. I'm getting good with
5
my roll.
damage. He will look incredibly injured.
I
Is that
swear.
turn?
Yep. Wait, he's on like 2 HP.
He's not feeling great.
Falcon! Punch!
Ugh.
All right.
Alright then, Dragoon, I leave it to you.
Other woman's turn. She will see her friend is not doing the best, and take her last spell slot to cast Healing Word. The flames will bellow in the air as it funnels into this guy's wound and heal him for a little bit.
Coward!
For 3, so not great. Okay, and then she will run at you. Dragon, you're up.
Ooh. Okay.
Hold up. Do you guys think it would be a good idea if I use Divine Smite right now?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Alright, well,
It'll make too much noise.
Alright, I'll hit this, I'll bonk this dude again. then.
Bonking time. Round 3. Return of the bonk.
Bonking time. Return of the bonk.
Come on!
My
Yeah.
god!
In addition, as you bring down this mace, he will also bring his blade up and disarm you. It will fall on his other side.
How is this happening?
You can see a faint smile below his mask, even though he knows he is probably dead soon. Alright,
He's like, I'm going to die, but this is kind of sick.
this man's turn. He will, just last ditch attempt, knowing that you're unarmed, attempt to go and stab you, Dragon. Plus 3 will not break your AC.
Oh.
Weck,
goodness.
you're up.
This guy's gonna
Alright, you know what? I don't like that this guy's right next to me, so unfortunately, because the other guy broke the fire duel, I'm gonna use frostbite on him.
Got it. Roll me that with disadvantage.
That's not me. That's a
Oh.
DC 13
Got
con
it.
check.
Oh, right. Con check. Smart. 1d20. Flat out. The bot is dying. Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
not now.
Hey, I figure if we're all rolling like garbage, I'm gonna use it to my advantage.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay, roll me that damage.
Oh boy, never mind. I shouldn't have spoken.
They're
Alright, let's see here.
channeling the power of friendship to keep living.
Wow. Okay.
Six.
The
Let's
frostbite
go.
will land in full force. It will begin to hit this woman and radiate as her body is frozen solid, and she will die.
Let's go.
And then it'll shatter.
Oh. Damn.
Right.
I feel a little
Jodo, you are
sorry.
up, unless you want to move, Weck.
I'm just going to look at the glass, or not glass, the ice sculpture I just made and start poking at it with my rusty sword.
Amazing.
All right. Yet again, the punching continues. I'm not stopping until every bone in your body is broken. Punch 1.
That's a nat 20. Roll me
Let's
1d8.
go!
Well, it's plus 3, right?
So 2 plus, I think 3 on that, 5, 15 total. Roughly. Am I doing math? I'm not doing math. 13 total. You will bring the bow staff down a large.
Wait, no, I don't have the bow staff.
Oh,
What the
right. You're punching.
Yeah, so
So it would be 1d4, so just cut that, so it's 1. So 1d4 plus 1 plus 2, 7. He will still die. He will, one
Yay!
solid punch.
Buddy.
He'll spit out blood and then fall over dead. And combat will end.
I'm picking up my bow staff
Got
immediately
it.
and
You can
dusting
pick
it
up your
off.
bow. I'm assuming Dragani also pick up your weapon.
Yeah.
He disarmed both of you.
You disarm
Yeah.
both of them.
Sorry, what was that again? That you were like, nah, don't give that guy disadvantage. He'll be dead in a turn. Then he lasted 3 more turns.
Listen, he got a little hopeful. He was like, "Listen, as long as I keep everyone I care about to my heart, I'll never lose. I'm taking
And
you
he's gonna get, like,
down."
Oh,
healing
he had the
bot. You gotta start to
power
get
of
like mercied,
friendship.
All
healing
right.
botted by the casters.
He got you. Yeah, exactly. But they are dead, and we are happy. Time to do the celebratory dance. All right, you know.
Of
Alright.
course, of course.
With that, combat will end. The sounds of battle will fall silent.
All right.
All right.
Honestly, I kind of want to check out to see if this leader guy has anything on him, because maybe he'll have something to deactivate the rune. You know, it's a magic rune, so I highly doubt it. But you know, it's worth a shot.
I want to see if these 2 spellcasters have anything magic-y on them either.
You rummage through their stuff. The spellcaster in front of you, Weck, she'll have just a spellcasting pouch, which will consist of some like herbs and stuff like that. A small Kindle. So nothing of major importance. The man in front of you, Jodo, will have 5 gold on his body, and his weapons, which are nothing too amazing. They're just short. It's just a short sword and a knife.
All right. You know what, Weck? I forgot how much I owed you, but you know what? Take some pocket change.
All right. I will
All
add
Let's
right.
go.
5 gold to Weck's
I'm rich.
inventory.
All right then. Now we have 3 choices. We have up, we have room, and
Yes. So,
whatever. this
you
is.
will have noted as you cross the hallway, that there one is another door leading downward that just looked like a normal stone door. And then the other one with a rune laced on top of it.
Mhm. I'm thinking we go check out the rune a bit more.
Up to you.
Can I make a suggestion before we do anything?
Absolutely.
Can we count this time as us just rummaging through here as a short rest so we get some health and spells back?
No, because you're taking the time to rummage. A short rest takes at least an hour, and takes your entire time to fix wounds, get rested, like stuff like that. Pull out like shrapnel. Like that is a proper rest. Not rummaging
Didn't
through
realize it was
bodies.
that long. Okay.
Yeah, at the very least an hour.
All
All
right.
right. I think we should. You want to go look at the sigil then? Just see
I
what's
want to
going
look
on.
at the sigil.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll teleport everyone over. If any of you want to make an Arcana check on this sigil, feel free.
I will also go for it. Yeah.
I think I'll leave that to one of you guys. I'm a muscle guy, no brains.
Let's
I
see how this goes. I have a
My
+5.
Arcana is -1.
Unfortunately.
same.
All right, well,
Well,
plus
let's see if
5
I do any
on
better.
WEC. Very versed.
It's not gonna do it for me.
Nat 1 has 6 total, but
Oh
you
my.
can't like fail checks off purely after that one. This rune is what those people described a sound dampening rune, something that will reduce sound coming in and out of that doorway. Uh, and it doesn't look like it's stopping you from opening the door. It just seems it's there to block noise.
Before we
I
go,
think what I
before we
do with a nat 1 is I look at it and I go, in all my years, in all my months, never have I seen anything like this.
we might be cooked. Alright.
We're cooked, guys.
Before we do anything, I think we should probably heal up.
Yes,
Yeah.
so through a potion for the each of you, pull from Dragon, how you guys allotting that healing.
I'd rather have the potion
I'm
be saved for a bit later, but because that's like something I can do on my own.
yeah, I'm fine for now. I only took 3 damage from that fight, so I'll be good for now.
All right. How many spell slots do you have for the healing magic?
Dragon has 2 total, and those spell slots are also shared with their damage spells.
Yeah, what is the
So,
damage? It's Divine Smite and
that's mainly it, but that's
I don't
mainly all
have
that you
any
need.
damage spells.
So Divine Smite just like eats a spell slot. It is
Oh, it
2d8
does?
damage on top of your attack. Um,
so
So like 3d8 damage. In addition, Divine Smite, you can't miss it.
that's so
So
yucky.
when you hit an attack, you can say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna Divine Smite here on top of what I've done, and is a guaranteed
After
2d8.
you already know you hit.
Yes. So it is one of the best damage, like best spell, like worth your spell slots at this level, if not
Yeah,
the best.
dude, paladins are broken.
Honestly, you know what? No, I think I'm gonna use. How much did you say the potion heals?
8.
Oh, 8. Never mind. That's a waste of value.
I have 6 lay on hands left, so we can like divide up my remaining lay on hands if you want.
I think
Hold
I'm
on to
gonna
it for now.
use my potion on
Alright.
you, and you can use your lay on hands on me.
Okay.
Because I
Alright.
can easily escape any
So
situation.
Dragon will go to 18. Jodo, how much do you want out of those? Do you want the rest of the pool?
I think the rest of the is
okay.
that fine with you?
Sure. I only have 6 left though, so you'll be 1
Okay.
below max.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay. All right. So, feel free to position yourselves however you want to when you go to open this door, as you see fit.
The tank goes first. Alright.
Alright.
The AC 18 one goes first.
All right. So, yeah, like you can move yourself in roll 20 because the moment you open that door, whatever happens, if combat starts, if whatever happens, is how you're stuck, until things resolve.
Wait, where the heck did my character go?
You went under Jodo.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
Jodo
I'm kind of
would
behind
need to
you,
move.
but-
You disassociated when you went and do the thing. I told you, in all my years, I've never seen it.
Doink. Okay.
Alright.
Is that how you're opening the door?
Yep.
Okay. So as you open this door, the sigil will fall away. You will see a few things. Very weird things, mind you. You will see one of those crow-masked women that you saw earlier, chanting in front of a glass creature. And not just any glass creature, one of the big bull-headed glass creatures. The moment you open the door, they will both look back at you. The glassing will start to scream and shudder and shake, and the woman will begin to go cast a spell, and combat will immediately start. Roll me initiative.
Hiya!
Music
I'm
back.
just not good.
Woo! Alright. We're gonna try this again.
So,
I'm going crazy tonight.
Dragon's 13. That's 20 something, Jodo?
22.
22. Weck.
That's a frozen screen for me. Hold on. All right. That's 7.
7. Alright, first, the bull-headed thing at 9. Okay, so 9, and then the woman is a 7. And I'll just have
Hey,
to go after
twinsies.
you.
Yo.
Okay, Jodo, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I can do some stuff. All right. I think I'm going to ignore the goat. I think we just simply pool our resources onto one guy, and we all build. Just take them all out one at a time. So I'm gonna.
To clar- just to clarify, this is not the wizard we're looking for.
This is definitely not the wizard you're looking for. They will likely be in garb completely different.
All right, I'm going to move right here,
Okay.
and with my trusty bow staff again, swing. Hiya!
You will
Aw.
miss.
Wow.
What I have a punch, hi?
Yeah. 12
Hiya.
or 11?
11.
11. That will hit.
Whoa!
Wow.
Now you guys have figured out its AC. You guys rolled 10 against them so often that their AC was 11. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Hiya! That
Two.
is
Plus 2.
2 damage.
4 total, right?
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Dragon, you are up.
Let's see. Hold up. Oh wait. All right, I'll go and bonk this lady.
Bonking time.
Let's
Bonk,
go.
bonk, bonk.
Ah, that'll land. 1d8
My
plus 3.
damage is 1d8 plus 3, right?
Yep. Yeah. Another bonk takes another victim as you bring this morning star down, haha, dead.
Oh my god! It has a
God, you
negative skull.
freaking- Goose beast.
The bull will turn over, start to scream. It will fade and teleport. Every single one of you make a wisdom saving throw. You will feel a
wait,
sharp, shuddering pain in your mind.
I didn't sign up for this.
Wisdom. Let's roll first and then find wisdom. Well, oh my, okay. You know what? Those d20s kind of took away my
8.
Oh, I got a 21.
Okay, so
I got a 6.
Jodo plus 2 wisdom, plus 2, and then a 21 from Weck. Okay,
Sure did.
Jodo Dragon, a sense of paralyzing fear will jut its way into your mind. You will be paralyzed and cannot act and will lose your next turn.
Unfortunate.
Weck,
Boo.
you
Come
will
on,
merely
Weck, you
take
gotta do
damage
this.
to this intrusion of 1d6.
We
One.
just lose our
Oh, I
turn.
still take damage?
Yes.
Yuck.
Weck, your
Alright.
turn.
Well, this man still feels like he's gonna be a physical damage dude, so I'm going to use frostbite on him to disadvantage his next roll.
Got it.
That's
Frostbite.
again, a DC 13.
DC
Con.
15 or 13 con?
13 con save.
13 constitution saving throw. He will fail. Roll me that damage.
No. Alright, 1d6. 1 damage.
Wow.
Alright.
Oh.
But he has disadvantage.
Almost nothing will happen, but he will get frozen just a little bit. Okay. Woman is
Yeah,
dead.
plus
Jodo skipped your turn. Dragon skips your
Woman
turn.
is
Bull gets
dead.
turn.
R.I.P. woman.
R.I.P. woman.
R.I.P.
He will teleport again between you two. The first strike will be sent at Dragon
Oh my, well, shut
with
it.
disadvantage.
Oh.
1d20 plus 6. That is a nat 20. However, you have disadvantage. He rolls at 18. It will land.
Oh, it
lucky
still
one.
lands. Okay, at least it's not nat 20.
Thank you for that
Yeah.
free.
You're welcome.
2d4 plus 1. Dealing a total of 6 damage. This thing does not mess around.
No.
Alright, next attack on Jodo. 1d20 plus 6 will land for 2d4
These
plus
two attacks.
7. Both its arms will begin like take the shape of like a jutted claw.
Wait,
Uh,
14 lands on you?
14 lands. Is AT 14? Yes. AT is 14. AC is 14.
Yes.
Whack, you're up.
Alright, I'm doing frostbites again.
Got it.
Yeah, we
Frostbite
kind of need it.
heading in. He will make that roll again.
That's the most useful thing I can do right now. That's not using spell.
Trying to, yeah, plus 14. He will pass.
He passes. Alright. Yeah, nothing else I can do this turn.
Jodo, you are up.
All right. All right, now I'm mad.
Oh,
Spinny.
wait,
Oh, would you like to move?
Oh no, he still doesn't take. Oh no, he takes. On a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage, so he still takes damage.
On a failed save? Interesting. Oh, no, on a
Yeah.
failed save, which means he succeeded the save.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
All right. Spinny staff attack.
Staff
Go.
going in.
Oh God.
5 plus 5 is 10. That will not pass.
All right, and then for my bonus action, I will spend my second key
Okay.
in order to take the dodge action.
The dodge action. Roger, you are dodged.
All right. I am
Roger
dodge-
Dodger.
Okay. Dragon, you are up.
Do you guys think it's worth it now to use what's it called, Divine Smite, or should I save it and just bonk him?
I think so.
You are in a mainly sound dampened room. The sigil for this one, but this other door still remains the sigil, even with the dead.
Do you have 2 spell slots? Or 3?
Dragon does
I-
have 2 spell
I have
slots.
2.
Okay.
I will take. You will take a lot of damage. If for each turn this thing gets. So
Yeah,
what this thing
True.
gets?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use it. Well, yeah.
Alright, I'll use Divine Smite.
Roger, Divine Smite coming in. Well, okay, you need to hit first to see if it lands.
Oh,
And then
shoot.
you
Oh.
use the spell slot. So 1d20 plus 5.
Nice.
16, that will land. I'm assuming you're popping Divine Smite.
Yup.
So roll me 3d8 plus 3.
Brutal.
Oh my
How
God.
much is that? I missed
Oh
it.
my god,
20.
20 damage?
You will just full-on strike. You guys will see just a rain of yellow lightning hit and explode. As the thing like shakes and shudders and a large fracture goes down its center. It is alive, but
Whoa.
barely.
What? Oh my gosh.
This
You're
thing
just
is
like-
strong,
Strong.
strong. There's a
Very
reason
strong.
the woman was communing with it. And there's a reason she put a sound dampening spell with it. It's because the thing is deadly. Okay. It will teleport
Okay.
onto Ek.
Okay, Pookie Bears.
Amagusta.
It will attempt to jab its claws into you. Make me a dex saving throw.
No me gusta. Okay. Dex save. Plus 1? Plus 3? Plus 1. Okay.
Wait, it teleported away?
Yes, so you can opportunity attack it.
Plus 1.
13.
Thir-
You will pass. It will miss.
Really? That passes?
Yes.
Alright.
It's not the strongest or the fastest attacker when it comes to dex saves. So, Weck, you are up.
If I move away from it, does it get an opportunity attack?
Would you like to find out?
Not really. Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna try and firebolt it. Well, no,
Ooh.
okay, I'm gonna... I have to do frostbite. It's too good. So that's a con save.
Con save. Okay, let's see it. D20 plus 2. It will pass with flying colors.
Well, okay, never mind.
I'm
I
assuming you're
guess...
staying still.
Yeah.
Jodo, you're up, brother. You will no longer have the dodge action.
That is fine. I'm chasing after that thing, whether it likes it or not. I'm going to. I can get behind it, right? Pretty sure I can. I'm a fast. Yeah, I'm a very speedy boy. I'm gonna get behind it.
Boink. Okay,
And hit it with the staff attack.
staff attack coming in. 1d20 plus 5.
Hiya!
17 will land.
Hiya!
Or 23 will definitely land. 1d8 plus 3.
Hiya! That is 6 damage.
6 damage. It is still standing, though it's one of the legs is broken off, but it's
Bro is
floating.
wrong. Got it.
Why don't we make that 2? Hiya!
Second attack is that one. It will block it. The glass will hold strong.
Do I lose my weapon again?
Uh,
Oh, this was a fist attack, not a staff.
yes,
attack.
yeah, you can't lose it.
Do I lose my fist?
You do not. All right.
You lose your.
You're gone. Yeah, you can make that. I'm guessing you're moving in.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna take you there. There you
Right.
go. All right.
Oh my god,
I'm
you
gonna
came with
bonk him.
dimensions.
You bonked Weck. How dare you?
Oh no, no,
Bonking
not
time. Time to bonk.
This ugly dude.
1d20 plus 5. Yes. That will land 17 for 1d8
Ooh.
plus 3.
Oh.
7.
Ooh.
It, with one final Morningstar swing, its head will explode into a shower of glass, and it
Finally.
will go down.
Oh my god.
Hooray.
These goats are
Additionally, so as
crazy.
the body begins to disintegrate and dissolve, as most of the glass creatures do, you will realize there's a small altar that the thing was floating over, and the woman was chanting to. On it will be a small crystalline item in the shape of black glass.
Do we or the skull react as we approach it?
Indeed, the runes on the skull will begin to glow slightly in
Okay.
proximity to this crystal.
Does it seem, I don't know, like it would react or like cause a spell to cast or something? Or do we need to
Not
do something?
particularly at this moment, though it does seem it is connected to it in some way.
Can we take what's on the altar with us, or does
Uh,
it like
Yes,
all
you can take
together
this
as
crystal
altar?
off the altar.
Okay, yeah, I think we should
Got
do
it.
that.
You pocket the crystal. Additionally, you will see another door to the top left of this room.
Well, no point in stopping now.
Well, oh yeah, that's right. What I wanted to mention, I wanted to remember this because it's kind of important. As a monk, I don't remember the specific details, but I can wear light armor and still get all my benefits, right?
Yes, I believe. I'm actually not sure if you can. I believe it is unarmored.
I
Um,
thought there was some kind of
oh, we need to
armor.
check. I also need to take the potion from you.
Yes, skin armor.
I believe it is no armor. Though
Oh, okay.
yeah, I believe
Right.
like you and monks and if I'm drawing a blank, barbarians are unarmored.
That would do it.
All right, that is perfectly fine. I don't need armor. I don't need no mans. Just stare at this
Yes,
ghost
it is
thing.
literally called unarmored defense.
You, you already checked out the altar, right?
Yes, that is all that is there.
Okay. I mean, we have 2 paths we can go. I kind of like the right path. What are you two thinking? You
Oh, I
thinking
was gonna go through the one by the altar, but we can do that.
What are you thinking, Dragoon?
I'll do whatever.
We need you. We are
Right.
split. You are the deciding factor.
All right,
our
split the
choice-
party. Let's go.
Our choices in life are all dependent on you. What
Oh
is
gosh.
our choice?
I mean, sure. Let's check out the other way first.
The top right or the left? Sorry.
The top right.
Got it. Top right. You will
The decision has been made.
Ba-do-do-do.
I look longingly at the other door before we leave through, but yeah, here
Okay,
we go.
you'll realize it is another stone door that seems to be easily openable.
Before we go in, we should probably yet again do a health check. I think we're fine. Let's go in.
It's fine.
Yeah. So it's just a stone door.
Yes, it's a stone like door you like move and it will like yeah, it's a stone door. You can move it. It's not very heavy.
Let's move that. I'll move the stone door. I'll
Okay,
be in the front.
you move the stone door. A few things when you move the stone door. Uh, one you will see another like plus-shaped cross section. I need to see how much of that map it reveals. Plenty, but that's fine. Boink. You will see a large like cross section in front of you, leaving one to your left. The one on the left is a door. I forgot to color it red, but it is a door. So there's a door here. My apologies. You can't see it. To the left is a door. To the right seems to be another hallway leading downwards. And you cannot see them, but you will hear more voices talking. Oh, you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be farther down.
You're not supposed to be in
You're
here.
not supposed to be here, lad. What are you doing here? But you will hear a few voices talking.
Oh, listening time.
Sure.
Let's be all
All
smart.
right.
Okay.
Listening time.
Perception check if you wish to.
Perception.
All right. D20. Oh, I'm passing that.
Okay, yeah. You don't. No one else needs to roll. Okay. So you will hear the voices of two men. And the conversation will roughly go as this. They'll be talking, bantering a little bit, and the conversation will pipe up to a specific note. One of the men will say, "Well then, Kada, can I ask you a question?" The other man will go, "Yes then, if you need to. Tell me this. If we're in Tidewater, right? You know fine well where the bloody torrent is. Why don't you just, I don't know, get it? We may just have the manpower." The man will sigh, the other man will sigh. "You do not understand, do you? The bloodied torrent has been sealed, and it is held by a monster. You have not seen her for yourself with your own eyes. I have. The captain of the Kraken's pauldron is not a thing. It's more. Even if we could get our hands on the weapon, the full brunt of Tidewater would be brought upon us. We would be dead in a matter of moments. We would last a day, maybe. Anyway, enough questions. The master will be done with the warlock in, I'd say, roughly an hour, maybe an hour and a half. We have time. We should check on the others anyway. We have food going. And we've been slacking off long enough." With that, you will hear footsteps begin to approach in your direction.
Okay. As soon as I hear them say that they're going to check in on the others, I'm gonna see if I can do a play. I'm gonna see if I can like wait at this corner and see if I can, surprise them, Freddy Fazbear jump scare them.
Okay.
Betty. Okay, question one as well. Kraken's
Yes.
Pauldron. Which ship is that?
That is Katsumi's crew, in which she is the
That
captain
is
of.
Katsumi.
So they are talking about Katsumi there.
Okay, I figured they were. Second, can I prepare a firebolt as they come around the corner as well?
Absolutely.
It just
I
sounds
will
like a
just
car
give you
engine.
guys a stealth round, if that's fine. You
Yeah.
guys will just so you'll see the footsteps begin to close in. I'll have you back here because Fireball doesn't need that much. They'll begin to enter, cross, and as they turn the corner, stealth round. Roll me initiative, but you guys will get the free stealth round.
All right, so roll initiative.
Absolutely.
What's that picture? Is that a monkey in a hood?
It's a man in hood. He's just a little pale.
All right, 18.
Wowzers.
Initiative, right?
God.
18. Bella is a 6.
2.
Dragon's a 16. Whack. Two. First, the palish man. 20. This one. I will roll a 10. And the other will roll a 8. Okay. The battle lines are drawn. Jodo, you are up.
Alright, dude, then the person who crossed the corner first,
Right.
he's getting a nice big ol' whiff of the beef stick.
All right.
With of democracy.
Yeah.
16 plus whatever that is, 21. That lands.
All right.
1d8 plus 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, God. All right, that's 5 damage.
damage.
All right, and then that's not all. I'm gonna kick him against the wall. Yeah, that
9
is.
plus 4 is
Yep.
13. Will land. 1d4 plus 2.
Oh, yeah. 5 damage.
It got
For
Uh,
a total of 10 damage this turn, I think.
the crack of multiple bones will ring out through this hallway. Immense amount of damage. He is alive, but barely.
Man, he was just enjoying life, and then all of a sudden now he's on death's door.
Dragon, you are up.
I'm gonna go and bonk this guy right here.
Got it. You'll slip around the corner in your armor, go up, he
broke
will
face
face you
through
down.
the wall.
Yep. I roll
Attack.
1d20 plus 5, right?
Absolutely. That is a 10. Unfortunately, he will block your strike with his katana.
Ooh.
Alright. Boink, boink, boink.
I'm
Whack!
gonna leave the call real quick. My phone's about to die.
Roger, go ahead. All fine. You have another round. Whack, you're up.
Alright, I'm firebolting the guy Jodo just hit.
Got it.
So that
Plus
is
5.
a 22 to hit.
22 to hit. That lands. Roll me that damage.
D10?
I think it's D10.
D10. Yeah. 3.
3. That will be enough. You'll throw the fireball as he screams out in pain as he lights on fire and then falls.
He's charbroiled.
This man was living it up, having the best time of his life. He was talking about food, and then we just annihilated him.
Jodo,
know.
you are up, my friend.
In this surprise round, I'd like to add.
Oh, wait, it's my turn to get. Oh,
Yeah,
you're-
because remember
Yeah.
you got the stealth around.
All right. Gonna move right here.
Okay.
And you know what's happening
Bonking time.
next time. Yeah.
Well, go to horn.
You know what's happening this time. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And a D4. That is what's plus 2. Yeah, 5 damage.
5 damage. He. Oh well, don't do that, sir. He will block most of the swing, but a lot of it will hit a good square hit on his shoulder, and he'll kind of scream out a little bit.
Hey, quiet down. Sheesh.
Dragon,
Scream like a baby.
if Bella is back, you are super quiet. You
Bella
there, Bella?
off in the distance.
You're like omega quiet.
You're like through a tunnel on the other side of the mountain.
Okay, what about now?
That is much better.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Alright, I'm just gonna bonk this dude again.
The simple way of bonking. 1d20 plus 5.
Yep.
It works.
18 will definitely land.
It works.
1d8 plus 3. 5 damage. Again, he will block most of the momentum of this swing, but he will still get hit. His turn. First attack is coming in on Dragon.
That's perfect.
His sword swing will lash out. 8 will miss. However, seeing this, he will see the caster behind him and lash a knife out.
Ooh.
Four,
Damn,
throw it.
aim for issues.
21 will land.
That's
Oh
gonna hit.
no.
Land for 1d4 plus 2 for damage.
All right. Well, take
Weck, you're
this,
up.
and I'm spitting fire back at, and that's a 20
Got
to hit.
Plus 5, 20. That hits.
And it's gonna
1d10.
be another 5 damage.
Nice, nice. It will burn him once again. His cloak is on fire now, but he is still standing. Jodo, you're up.
Oh, he ain't gonna be standing for much longer. I crave blood, and blood is what will come.
Blood for the
Jack-
blood god.
that's plus 5. That's 14.
14, that will land.
Staff attack. That is plus 3. That is 7 damage.
7 damage. Now he's really feeling it. You'll hear the crack of bone, though he is still holding in just a little bit. He's breathing heavy. You can see blood starting to seep through his armaments.
A little, huh? Yeah, a
Unarmed
little
attack, I'm assuming?
is what I've got left. Hey, plus 4, 15.
Throw the cheese.
Yeah. Boom. That's 4 damage.
4 damage. He is on his last legs.
He's still alive.
Miss Paladin, is it in fact bonking time?
Literally,
Yes.
Okay.
all you need to do is just slap him.
Straightforward
It's
slapping
the
stick fight
bonking
here.
new groove.
1d20 plus 5 for me, please. That will land. 1d8 plus 3. Oh, yeah, that'll do
That's
it.
gonna do it.
The bonk claims another victim tonight. As it comes down, just crack as his body just slapped into the pavement, and he will go down.
Blood for the Bach god.
Blood for the
And that
bonks for the bonk god.
is combat.
All
We
right.
just brutalized them.
All right. Hold on. That left guy? That's the image of someone who has money. Weck, go give him the hokey pokey.
I dive on him immediately.
Husbando, it's me.
Hey, what do you do? Sorry?
I dive on him and I pillage his stuff.
Got he pillage his stuff. He has, again, combined amongst them 4 gold, and it's like normal short swords and
I'm
blades.
rich!
And I
And
will
I steal their swords again.
add that to your inventory.
You're going to be have a movement speed of
Eventually,
10.
I'm gonna like over encumber you for having so many weapons. Eventually.
To be fair, I threw one of them away.
Very true.
Alright.
Granted, it was the foam one.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was
It
like
was.
that like just barely constituted the 1 pound needed for catapult. But yeah. So as you get further in, and like start to see things proper, you will notice that the hallway above you leads to a small like meeting room. If it wants to show it to me.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter. How much does that show? A good bit. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, you will see that a table with a pot of soup on it, and a hallway leading down further.
Soup time. Oh my
Guys,
god.
Guys,
know what?
I think we're at soup right now.
I'm going to bolt towards the pot of soup. I don't care what they're doing. I'm bolting there.
Got it. Soup.
Hey,
time.
wait for me!
All right. Hey, I
Soup.
play
There will
Overwatch.
be like bowls around the table, and like things to eat it. It seems these men were gathering the others to eat. Unfortunately, their message never reached
Oh
anybody.
my god, that's sad.
It's depressing.
I disagree, it reached us.
Indeed.
You're right, guys.
Okay.
Well, let's-
You want to take a little break?
Speaking of, I don't know if you picked up, but they literally said like their boss will be busy for roughly an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So, short rest time.
Short rest!
Yeah.
We're just waiting for the boss
All
to be
of
done. We can get
your
out-
half, I will be a kind and gracious DM and just give you the max health.
So,
'cause-
8 health, and I get my spell slot back.
And I get my key
yes, you do
points
get your spell
back.
slot- You get your key points. I do not believe you get your spell slot back Dragon, because you're a paladin.
Yeah.
I do because I have a feature that allows me to do it.
Yes. But you get like your Yeah, you get your one like throwaway, like one per short rest spell
Yeah,
slot back.
yeah. One per long rest.
Oh, that was good. What's around the dinner table? Are there like shelves of ingredients?
No, not really. Most of it was just like there in spur of the moment cooking.
There's just a random table and a random pot. They're just like, all right, time
Yeah.
to go
I
start
mean, like you
feasting,
can see like
guys.
used things to put it all together and like to make this soup, but aside from that, there's no like extra ingredients around the table.
Listen, man,
They used what they
I
had.
like I like my
I'm
headcanon
not
that
questioning
it's a
it.
summoning circle to summon a pot of soup.
Soup.
Oh,
Okay.
All
The
right.
soup is pretty good. It's nice, good, tasty soup.
Oh,
What
Uh,
kind of soup is
soup.
it?
It's chicken noodle soup.
Oh, that's
Nice.
oh my
Killer.
god. I think we need like double extra health of just how good that
Yeah,
soup
it's such good soup.
was.
I walk back over to the guys that we just destroyed, and I shake their hand, and I'm like, "You make a good soup," and then I go back to soup.
You made a good soup. All right, honestly, like
The hands are crunchy from
You,
getting
sorry, my
bonked
bad.
so hard.
You summoned a good soup.
yeah.
Mighty
Tribute,
fine soup making talent.
tribute summon 2 monsters in order to summon this soup.
The world will be a lesser place without such great soup makers.
Honestly, I think we're the real bad guys.
Are we the baddies?
All right.
Yep.
The real bad guys were the soups we made along the way.
The real bad guys was the soup we made along the way.
I like to look at myself as a soup connoisseur, no matter the costs.
No matter the cost. But now we have 3 choices.
Yeah, it's
Honestly,
true. We do.
the long, mysterious hallway. I don't see how we
That's a
don't
vibe.
go down that.
That is a vibe, and I think we should go for it.
Like that is at least 125 feet wide hallway. We gotta go down it.
Very big hallway.
All right.
Long boy.
Oh wait, which one?
I'm
Like, sorry, the hallway right, like next to you guys, or the other one that you guys like skipped over earlier?
long boy, of course.
Long
Boy. Okay,
boy.
so I'll describe. So this hallway is long, really long. Wow, what a
Really?
surprise. Uh, and it is covered in murals, very old-looking murals. The only one who'd maybe recognize this would be Jodo, since you're from Groton.
Whoa, these murals.
If you roll me the history check.
I have a feeling I don't know anything about those. I feel like I've seen them on my grandpa's dinner plate. Never mind. I know this an extensive history.
Got it. So, these murals are ancient, like old ancient. And from what you can recognize, depict the reign and some people of a very old emperor of Groton. When Groton was even more of a warring states era than it is already, specifically Estiville territory from that kind of area. It depicts the emperor dying to his own blade,
Oh,
and then as well as his children and his constituents eventually dying to his own sword. Uh, an ancient story, a pretty old one at that.
after I finish looking over it, I'm just gonna like mutter to myself, "Man, I love Groton."
Yeah, what a deep and storied history of this place.
You're right. Anyway,
USA. US. Okay.
But that is what you get. There's very long, a lot of mirror, like carved into the stone. Uh, and that is that. So as you begin to reach the end of this hallway, I'll need to move all of you. You will recognize something. It will be another door, with the sigil across it. In front of you, where that blank part is. It's a door, big antechamber door. Like double door made of stone with
we
the
talking
sigil
like
across of it.
boss room door levels of door.
Very much so. It seems like a pretty important room.
I crack my knuckles and we go in. No
Guys,
prep.
let's go gaming.
All right,
Thank
you
you.
guys,
It's
as you
gaming
begin
time.
to open the door, you'll get a good look at a large ovular antechamber with a like a rounded domed ceiling. Inside of it, as you begin to enter, will be a couple of things. Firstly, 2 people. One of them, two women that at that. One of them will be a disheveled, blue-haired woman currently strapped to a stone throne. Her arms behind her back, and a large crystalline cage will be surrounding her head. Her head will be inside of it. Uh, in
Guys,
a,
it's the
Oh,
cage.
in addition,
it's a cage.
another woman will be standing in front of her. Flames will be bellowing out from her hand, hitting the woman on the chair. She'll be screaming out in pain. And as you enter, the woman in front of her is still not facing you, but she is talking to the one, and she'll be saying, "You will divulge the means to complete the ritual and incur the demon once again. Our time runs thin, and so does my patience. But first, it seems we have guests to attend to. So sit there like a good girl and watch your saviors die." She will say that as she turns around to greet you. She will bow at your presence, slam a staff down that she is holding. The door behind you will immediately slam shut. Another sigil of flame will cover it. And just say, "Well then, it seems you striked us when most of my forces were gone. Smart move. Unfortunately for you, the last cinder remains stalwart. And trust me, I won't be as easy to kill as my men. Now fight, burn, and die." Roll me initiative.
Excuse me, no, I was just looking for the bathroom. I got lost in the way, and I used catapult.
High rolls from Dragon. What did you guys roll?
15.
What? Jodo? Jodo.
Did miss an action.
I'm muted. I got a 10.
Okay, you got it.
I was talking to you real half.
This music is blowing.
Alright. Let's dance.
Let us stand.
Kids pop on the clock, and we're gonna.
She's doing a Fortnite emote!
Alright, Dragon, you're up.
Yeah, I can't make it all the way over there, so I'm just gonna go as far as I can, and then can I dash?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Alright, at the end of your turn, the woman will
yeah.
slam her staff down. Things will begin to rise from the floor. Ashes to ash, cinders to cinder. Rise once more and bring them down with you. Ashen creatures will begin to manifest from the floor in front of her. They will look like shades, like ghosts. One will appear in front of you, Dragon. The other behind you to your right. Wack, your turn.
Alrighty, yeah. I don't know if you saw me plotting, but I'm definitely moving. Let's see, how far can I go? Here, I guess? So
Wait,
that's
let's remove it to 40?
here, and then... I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Yeah, and then I'm going to immediately catapult her, Carlita, with one of the swords.
Move on the swords. Alright. That is in range. That's the spell slot.
Excuse me, I was just wondering if you
That's
knew
a-
where
it's a
the
dex,
bathroom
right?
was. I just had to go. This tube. No, that's a attack.
It's a
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a dex check.
dex check. 13, yeah?
Yeah. That is 12. Oh no, that's her.
8. 3d8.
Yeah. All right. Then I roll 3. Yeah, man. You know that soup? It really got me going, and I was looking for a way out of here.
The most powerful suit known to man.
The most powerful soup. You got it.
We should not have killed them, guys. They could have been grape soup makers.
How much
12.
damage is that?
I don't think I've ever rolled 12.
12. Okay.
I don't think
The
I've
sword
ever
will hit
rolled
her.
above average.
She will be wearing a large amount of like leather armor, although fire and a certain spell will be surrounding her, increasing her physical resistance to these attacks. 1 second.
Really?
He's cheating!
Please shooting! Stop that!
Ah!
Stop
Back.
it right now!
Judge!
Okay.
Stop.
Arya's turn.
You're violent. Law.
Let me see. She will move in 20 feet. Look at you, Wek, and Jodo. She'll swing her staff in front of her. 2 fireballs will glow out and shoot at you. That's an attack roll from her, I believe. Yes, it is. It's first for Jodo.
I cross my arms and pout like a baby.
His 5'11" will miss. Second for Wek. That'll hit.
That's gonna hit.
For 1d6 plus 3. 6 damage.
That hurts.
Okay,
I just
and
got
then
the health
the Ashen
pack.
Shades will attack. This one will move in at you, and go to swing. Base 1d20, 14 will land. 1d4 for 1. The second
That's not
Shade
like
will swing at you, Dragon. And will hit a nat 20.
No.
So 1d4 plus 4 for 5. So not the worst thing to get nat 20 by. Parlia will look at you, Dragon, and smile. Jodo, you're up.
Alrighty. That shade looks a little annoying. Why don't we take care of it? I'm going to move
yeah, please do.
right here. And you know the drill. It's staff time. Yeah! That is plus 5, right? Yep, that is a 17.
That will land.
And we'll hit it with 9 damage.
9 damage. That is enough to when you hit it, it will explode.
Okay, I still have a bonus action. I have 2 key points. But I'm not too worried about anything right now. How much did I move? I mean, there's no way I'm making it better. Yeah. So with that, suppose I was right here, so I moved 30, I have 10 left. Not like it matters, but
She will look
Oh,
like
is
a
it dead?
full.
whatever. Just move here. And yeah, that'll be my turn. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Got it. Dragon, you are up.
I don't know. Do you think it would be a good idea to attack the Ash or Carlia directly?
If you want to move into Carlia's range, you will need to take an opportunity from the shade. So you
Attack
have to
the
kill it first.
Oh
unless you-
yeah, I'll kill it first. Then
Got it.
I'll whack it. I'll bonk it.
Bonk, bonk. Keep it the old 1-2.
Alright, that is
Roll
a
for
7. That unfortunately will miss. Though if you want to like move anywhere around it without leaving 5 feet, you very much can.
I'll just stay right here.
Okay. Wek, you are up.
You know, I was just thinking about this. She probably has resistance to fire damage, and I would assume she also has resistance to cold because she's, made of fire. But, Alright, I'm gonna move up. I'll move here, and I'm gonna try a frostbite just to see what it does.
Got it. Frostbite coming in.
So it's a con save.
On save on Corlia's part. Con. Okay. 20 plus 1. She will fail the
That's a
con save.
fail. Alright. And then that is a 6 damage, I believe. Or, well, a d6. Five damage, and she has disadvantage on her next roll.
Next is
Or next attack.
at the end of your turn, She will begin to disappear and fade into a pile of ash, and then manifest between you and Jodo.
Oh man.
She will then swing
Damn it.
her staff above her head and slam it down, causing a massive explosion around her.
Oh, how much damage am I taking?
Both of you roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I came at the perfect
Oh, I
time.
have advantage. Well, not advantage, but I have
Proficiency.
Mm.
8.
Plus wisdom, I think that's +2.
It's a 10.
Yeah, +2. 17.
I got a 15.
15. Okay. Firstly, Jodo, you'll catch the full brunt force of this attack. It is a massive fiery explosion, dealing a lot of damage.
Ow.
A total of 8.
Ow.
Glad I passed.
8. And then you will be blown back 15 feet. Weck, you will take half of whatever I roll here,
Wait a minute.
for a total of 3.
I
Uh,
have a.
And then you will not be thrown backwards. Sorry, and
Okay.
also you are thrown prone, Jodo.
Oh no! So I
Uh,
have to use an action to get up.
Yeah, you have to use half your movement to get up. Jodo, you are up there. So like you'd go down to 20 feet of movement if you would stand back up.
Okay, I will do. I will do such things.
Okay, 20 feet of movement.
I can scale. Okay. That kind of changed my plan, but quick question. Right now, our friend trapped in a cave. Is the cave like magically bound?
You don't know. She's just like tied and chained to a stone like throw.
I don't want to try something a little stupid. While also, you're at 4 HP.
I'm gonna potion on my turn.
Alright. Try something a little stupid. You know, get her attention. So if I use something that doubles my movement speed, will it double my original movement speed?
I'd say so, yeah. If you're using a dash action with your key points, then I'd say give it to you.
Damn, really wishing I had that 80 movement speed.
Yeah, that'd be grand. And then you could just like. Yeah, that would've been perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get her attention. I'm going to use my action to take the dash
Okay.
and move right here.
Okay. Is that turn?
That will be my turn.
Got it. Alright, Dragon, you are up.
Let's try bonking this ash again.
Alright. 1d20 plus 5. 18, that will hit.
Nice.
10, it will
Yeah.
go down.
Yeah.
Would you like to move at all?
Sure. I'll move like right here.
Roger. At the end of your turn, Carlia will disappear into ash, and then teleport right here.
You
She'll
cheater!
look at Jodo saying, "Where do you think you're going, rat?"
You cheater!
Additionally, she will raise her staff up and shoot 2 fireballs, one at Weck, one at Dragon.
Oh, come on.
The first coming for Weck, plus 5, will beat your AC wholeheartedly. Let's roll that damage. It's 1d6 plus 3.
Oh no.
Have to roll
5
one,
damage
and I would
will be
still-
enough.
yeah, I would
You
still
will
take
be
down.
knocked down.
No!
Next on Dragon. D20 plus 5 will fail your AC. She'll sneer at you, but keep her composure. Weck, roll me 1d20.
Yay, Dave. Death saving throws.
You are
This is
on
about to be the
death's
most
door
clutch.
now.
This is gonna be the most clutch nat 20 of my life. You're about to watch.
13.
And not
Ooh.
14.
That has
Yeah,
been
so I have.
Carlia. She will move up to Jodo to stop you from moving forward. Jodo, you're up.
Oh. Alright. Well, you see, unfortunately, I don't care. I'm going to use Step of the Wind to disengage.
Got it. You disengage.
Alright. Give me a point.
As a key point, yes.
Yep. And I'm going to right there you go. Move right here. And using my action, we're gonna see if we can do something about these chains.
Got it. You will roll me a strength check to break them.
Hiya! You!
Oh wow.
19. The chains will fall away.
Nice.
This woman, whose name you believe is Swius, will fall off the chair. She is awake, but nearly unconscious. She seems dazed and out of it. She'll fall to her knees. But her hand will reach out towards Weck, and the crystal from inside your pocket will begin to travel to her. It will not reach her yet, though perhaps next turn.
Can I be
She used Accio.
can I be like a knight and like catch her in my arms like, are you alright?
I'm fine. Just kill
Pocket the
her.
cage.
And-
Pocket the cage.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
Bone wants it. Mr. Bones.
Dragon, you are
later.
up.
If I would using my cure wounds on Wex do anything?
Yes, it will
Use
bring
the
him back
potion.
up, but it will use your turn to do so.
Oh,
Alright.
That's
Should I
fine.
Well, actually, if she runs over, hold on. If she goes over and uses my potion on me, is that a bonus action or action?
An action.
Oh, okay.
You're taking your full thing to like uncork the potion, feed it to you, make sure you're okay.
It could be easier for you to just use the potion on me, because then you would save your spell for like a divine smite or something.
Yeah.
Alright, is that what you're doing?
But cure wounds, I have to be in touch range, so.
You do.
Would I...
But the potion you need
Oh.
to do so as well, because you need to rummage through his stuff to get his potion.
Alright. What do you think? Do you want to be down another turn, or?
Just potion me.
Alright, I'll potion him.
Potion's coming up. You go back to 8 HP. No more death saves. Potion is out of Dragon's inventory. That is turn. Weck, you are up.
Okay. Can I wait? Did you use my potion on me or Dragon's?
Oh yeah, whose potions are you using? You're using Dragon's.
I was saying use mine.
Okay, got it. Your potion is gone.
Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is it my turn? Who's
Yes, it's your turn.
okay? Yeah, I'm going to. Let's see. Do. Oh yeah, it's time. It's
Oh.
sword time.
Let him cook.
It's catapult time.
Alright, another sword's coming out.
Yeah, that's sword time.
Okay, that's the second of 3 spell slots.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, it's for Dex, yeah?
Yes.
18, 20 plus.
What? You're secretly turning into
Beat
an
a 13,
artificer.
it beats an 18 attack. Thanks.
Dodo, I cannot hear you at all.
You're turning into an artificer.
Yeah, Weck, she will dodge the blade as it catapults towards her in the air. And
Aw, man.
Bad rat. Did you like to move at all?
I moved a little bit, but I'm good. Well, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna move back a bit, so I'm out of the distance. So I'll go from here.
Carlia will walk in. Firstly, she'll look at you, Jodo. She'll keep her eyes trained on yours. The staff in her hand will glow, and a large flaming crown will appear above your head.
Oh!
Then, as a legendary action, she'll slam her staff down. Magic runes will start to appear around her, doing something that you do not know what. Jodo, you're up.
Okay.
Okay.
So I do not know what this rune above me does, but oh yeah. Also, when does she take her turn? The
Sirius, I'd say at the end of yours, since she just ended. You take her
Okay.
turn, she just ended.
I'm a little afraid of that. How mad? What? No. I'm a strong, independent man. I know what I'm doing, and I am going to do a little bit of hurt to you, Alicia. I'm rushing in.
Roger.
I imagine that's probably at least one of the things she just did is probably a concentration spell. So if you break concentration, that'd be good.
Yep.
She will smile at you as you run towards her. Swinging, I'm assuming?
You know what? No, we're running straight from the front. Alright, we're gonna do the right. Swing! Ah!
Got it. 10 plus 5?
Yep.
Will not be enough. Your swing will come in and bounce off the runes.
Alright, now you're really getting on my nerves, but I honestly want to play it very safe right now. So instead, I'm going to spend my second key to take the dodge action.
Got it. You will dodge.
Yep.
That's a bonus action as well, yes?
As well, so I cannot use a
Got
another.
it. We can't do another unarmed. Right. Okay. That's turn, I'm assuming?
That is my turn.
The crystal that had dropped from Wet's pack will reach Suius. She'll
go.
grab it in her hand. She'll put it above her head. It will begin to float as she starts chanting in a language you do not recognize. She'll scream out as a light fills the chamber. Carlia will be thrown back a little bit. Her buff
Nice.
will drop. She'll get thrown down to her knees, and then at this, Suius will pass out.
W serious?
However,
Space Mommy, no!
Carlia did have the moment to like get to her feet, though something's bad. Dragon, you're up.
Little bonker.
Gonna bonker?
Yeah, concussion.
Your bonk has advantage.
Advantage.
So
So
does that
swing
mean like
twice.
I roll twice and I take the highest?
Absolutely.
Oh, divine smiter.
20. That will land.
Smite it, smite it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I'll smite it too.
3d8 plus 3.
3d8 plus 3. Show us the power of a paladin. Oh,
21.
Christ,
my.
40. Is that
She
43
will
damage?
scream out as just lightning crackles in the chamber and explodes out. She is feeling it. Blood will begin to pour out of her mouth and disintegrate from the flame.
Oh, but
Uh,
we're not done
Weck,
yet.
you're up.
Oh, you know what a time it is. First off, I'm actually going to go over here. So after I take my turn, I'm going to check on what's her face, see if she's okay.
Yes.
But you know what time it is. It's time to throw the third sword.
Got it. Last charge of spell slots.
Oh my god, I'm gonna. You know, at this rate, I'm gonna drop like the extra short sword I have, so you can use it.
Alright,
Well,
That's
you're
the
up.
last spell slot. I can't
I'm-
do it anymore.
Carlia's up. 1d20 plus 3 to dodge the catapult. 10 will miss. Roll me that damage.
Let's go!
Heck yeah.
All right. Roll 3d8.
3d8. Whoa.
I roll 14. There we go.
14. Wow, massive damage again. So
First
dig
roll
right into her
over
back.
average. Let's go.
It will stay stuck there, and she will physically pull it out and drop it to the ground. Is that turn?
I'm just gonna check on what's her face. She says.
She looks, from my glance, she looks fine, just unconscious.
Okay.
Carlia, she will stand to her feet. Her eyes are still ever trained on you, Jodo, as she will snap. The crown above you will begin to glow a bright, bright white, then boom. It will explode in a massive explosion, bigger than the one earlier.
Does dodge do anything?
You
I'm a-
cannot dodge it, it's not a physical attack.
Yeah.
16 damage.
Oh,
You are not.
Jeez.
And almost dead to rights, too. So if it did more than half your health, you would have instantly died to the explosion. But you are purely just knocked.
I did not know that dodge was only physical. That makes so much more sense.
It would be attack saves, so like anything that would like what 1d20 plus 5 or whatever. So if it was a range attack, this was a passive that was set on you, it waited, then exploded.
Yeah, that
so you
makes sense.
can't dodge that, unfortunately. Jodo is knocked. Make me a death save, 1d20.
I'll get him on my turn.
Did die!
13. You
13,
are
yeah.
okay for now.
Yeah, Dragon, I'll get him on my turn. You're good.
Dragon,
Right,
you're up.
you're- Alright then, I'll bonk Carlia.
Oh,
All right.
the strongest bonk known to
1d20
man.
plus 5.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
24 will land.
Almost 20.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
I'm
Well,
telling you,
1d8 plus
plot
3.
armor.
More damage.
Aw.
Aww.
She's looking on her last legs, but she is standing.
Oh,
Uh,
don't tell me that. I want to heal Jodo, but I want to attack her if she's really that close.
No, I think it's
At the end of your turn, Dragon, she will then slam her staff to the ground once more. Wraiths will appear out of the ground over Jodo.
All right, I'm healing. Oh,
Yeah.
Shoot.
because I was like, I don't think he's gonna die in one hit from you, which is why I probably.
yeah, I agree.
But
I still think I still was gonna heal you anyway.
yeah, but the rate.
By what means?
He has a potion on him.
He drank it.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Oh,
only Ruben has the potion. Oh, so yeah, never mind.
Shoot. Okay. Well, interesting. I
Oh.
see. So what can I do then? That's what I'm. That's what
I'm a lost
plan was-
cause, but
for that turn.
Uh,
I used all of my. I used all my spell slots.
wait a minute, I completely
You
forgot.
think I should?
I have
what?
restless endurance.
That you do. You stay up at 1 HP.
I completely forgot about that.
Oh,
So I will go to your save. I will give you an action. My bad. I'll give you a turn here. Wraiths are still up.
bonk him.
Yeah, I'll just bonk one.
Got it, you bonk one.
Alright. Alright,
First one will miss. That's a 8 will miss.
then I'll punch him. That's not what I meant to do. I'll punch him. Oh, that's a punch. And then
That's a pretty
Got
good
it. Roll that
punch.
damage.
punch.
1 plus 3.
3.
It will hang on.
Alright, and I don't think I will.
Got it. All right. Now it's Wax turn.
Who should I firebolt? I think I'm gonna do one of the specters, but which one?
I think it's better to do the safe bet and just kill the one I hit.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Is it better to firebolt here or? Yeah, I guess I have a higher chance of winning at the firebolt. Yeah. All right. I'll firebolt the one that Jodo just attacked.
Got it.
1d plus 5. 10. All right.
10. That will land.
Let's go. Okay.
Good
Roll 1d10.
Whoa.
Maybe.
What?
Read it. All right.
Damage. That will be enough. It will die.
Nice. And I will also move behind. Well, I'll move back a little bit. Just
Carlia's
like
turn.
back here.
At the start of her turn, she'll say, "Enough! You are dead to rights rules." She will raise her staff above the air. It will explode in a shower of sparks and flame, marking each of you with a golden crown.
Oh, we gotta end this now.
Oh, great.
Die.
Dodo, you're up.
Wait, does the rat not go?
No.
John.
Fortunately, can't leave, and I'm taking the action. I can take a normal action to disengage, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, but that would take your attack.
Yeah, and I'm at 12, so
Well, if you hold on, if you do that, then it would just waste your attack. Like if you punch it and kill it, then it would kill it anyway, and you would still get your second action, right? Or your second attack.
And or he chances opportunity.
Yeah.
yeah, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, we're gonna swing.
Got it. Wraith.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
19 lands.
Double bow staff attack. Oh, hold on.
I
Attack.
swear, you're an anime
it.
villain. You're an
3.
anime.
That will be enough to kill the Wraith.
Oh, but we're not
See?
done.
There you go. There you go.
Arlia, I've got one last hit up my. Actually, we're gonna move right here. As a bonus. Actually, no. What am I talking about? Carlita, take this. Yeah. Whoa.
15 will land.
Hey, yeah. That is a 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Got it. The crowns above you guys will begin to glow brightly, but will not combust just yet. Dragon, you're up.
I fell once. I won't fall again.
I'm gonna bonk her again.
Got it. Bonk
Bonk,
is
bonk.
coming in.
Yeah.
Ooh,
my
heck
God.
Oh my god.
That is a nat 20.
The third one.
Yeah.
You will feel the blessing of your gods look down upon you. Your weapon will begin to glow a bright light, and you will swing. Roll me 1d8. 7 plus 8, 15 plus 3
Oh,
is
God.
18. You will
Oh.
hit as it explodes. You'll hit her right across the midsection. She'll scream out in pain. She'll stumble back a bit
Oh.
and fall down dead.
Yeah. That's my paladin.
Paladin OP.
Yeah.
Clutch
Paladin
that 20.
Oh.
So clutch.
Oh, you know what? Give me a high five, paladin. Yeah.
High five. Let's
Oh.
go.
Oh my God. I'm at 1 HP. I'm going to go collapse on the floor
Uh,
now.
Okay, have another potion. Do you want it? I haven't used
Oh.
mine.
Give me.
Plus,
I'm
All
telling
right.
you, Paladin OP.
Suius will chuckle to herself as she stands to her feet, picks up her fedora that has been on the ground,
Oh, even cooler.
says, "Well then, that's a job well done. Okay, let's get out of here." And that is where we'll end our session.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah,
We
we
did it.
survived.
Oh my God.
Paladin OP. I'm so happy I got to use all 3 of those catapults. One of them didn't land, but that's fine.
Yeah,
See, and you were yelling at me for picking up all those swords. Just saying.
Yeah, I was not expecting her. Like, Carlita, she was like doing a big spell. I'm assuming that spell was gonna hit us all. That
Oh,
was
it
just-
was.
Yeah, so that I was hinting you. She was telling you to start running. It's line of sight based. So if you'd
Oh.
left her line of sight, I would have said, "Hey, the spell dissipates." So I had it. So if whichever at the end of her turn, so after Weck went, if you didn't kill her by Weck, all of you are taking 2d8 plus 3,
I figured.
and
I
we're
figured.
risking death. It wasn't a guaranteed kill on any of you aside from Jodo, but it was damn close.
So wait, how does it do death? Or how do you do death? Because I thought it was just like negative whatever your health is.
So what do you mean?
Like whenever you get, if you take enough damage where you go to negative whatever your max health is, then that would be
It's
death. But you said something about
It's
half.
half. I believe it's half.
Okay, then I guess you do it different than some other people have heard.
Because I'm assuming that's the in one blow.
Yeah, that's what it
it's, Yeah.
Yes. Also, the fact that she stopped that circle, oh my God, that was so nice of her because I didn't hit and I chose to make the dodge action, which was ultimately useless. I may or may not have just caused myself. I may have caused the party to all wipe out because I didn't choose to take my bonus action to do 2 more hits.
Right.
I thought you still had your potion on you, so I was full send gonna just heal you and then use the spell.
Nah, I was but then I remembered I am a half orc. I don't die.
Yeah, it's not an instant down.
All right.
Just
And
for you guys
also-
viewers to see
Victory!
how she looks like, this is how Suius looks like. Full
Oh, yeah.
art.
Come on, Fedora. Yeah, there it
Yeah.
is.
That's a
I
warlock.
bet she's like, who are these random people? Why are they here?
Yeah,
these-
why are they here? That is a question you'll need to answer next session. Because yeah, she's definitely thinking about it, but she'll take the help she can get.
It's like we are not evil.
Right.
Definitely not.
I'm curious. Like, I wonder what we miss in the 2 doors.
The left side was actually a shortcut back to the soup, or right to the soup. So it's either have a harder fight because the left side was a slightly like the bull did more damage, and
Mhm.
get that crystal that helped you guys for a round here, or take the easier route to the right. Instead, you guys did both, which was worth it eventually because that crystal saved you guys like a free shit ton of damage, that you may not have survived when she went to the final stand there. So
Yeah, and then
crystal
you
was worth it.
define might.
Wait.
Oh,
What did the crystal do again?
It gave it so whoever, when you used it and when she got to it, until the end of Carlia's next turn, all of her passives dropped, aside from the one on Jodo. So that thing she had gave her +5 AC. So she went to like
Whoa.
18 or 19 AC.
Oh.
So that instantly went
Yeah.
away. As well as it gave everyone until her turn advantage on hit.
as well
Did
as
that also apply for my? Well, I guess I had a check for something.
Yeah,
it
it was
wasn't
unfortunately a check, not a like
Yeah.
physical hit,
Yeah, it
or
wasn't
like a
a
plus whatever. So
what was
yeah.
this, though?
Oh,
So-
still worked out though.
Yeah, you guys' attacks would have. Oh, so yeah, David.
Yeah. So this was just
Even
the
if you
hallway to
spent
go
your
here.
key to get those extra hits, the chances they were hitting on a 20 was very low. So
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, she had her armor back
yeah,
up.
she had the armor. So
I was like, I rolled a 19. That's guaranteed to hit. Well, no, no, because she had AC.
Yeah, someone rolled a 15 and it still missed.
yeah,
So,
she rolled a 15. Her armor class because of the magic and everything was 15, so it went to 20 for the round, until it got
Whoa.
dissipated by the crystal.
Gosh.
Oh
So you
my-
guys generally just wouldn't have gotten that if you didn't get the crystal.
Literally, we lucked
Yeah,
out
clutch.
so hard.
Yeah, we did. Plus,
Alright.
you got that nat 20 with a divine smite too.
Oh my god, that
Yeah.
divine smite is
Dude,
So
divine
clutch.
smite is wacky.
like how
It
much
is.
damage does that do?
So it's an extra
40?
2d8, and an extra 1d8 on top of that against like fiends and undead. So like if you hit a zombie with it, that's 4d8 +3.
And doesn't it only
gosh.
get stronger with higher spell slots?
Absolutely.
Oh
It
my
does.
An extra
yeah.
d8 per spell slot.
That's
It's so broken.
and here I am. I punch people, and maybe I get to punch again.
You
But
may
don't
get
worry.
to punch again.
As soon as I hit level 3, I'll be able to like punch people, but with special effects and
Yeah.
I don't
stunning
know.
strike.
Also,
know, Matt.
I don't know if I told you guys, with this grand achievement, you are all now level 3.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. What sucks with D&D Beyond is that I only have one thing I can do.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
But it's fine because I get stunning strike.
Yeah, you do get. So with that, that's the session. I thought you went pretty long. It was like 2 hours 20 minutes. I'm going to head out. Thank you guys for playing.
It was a long session. Yeah.
It was a nice long session.
Thank you. This was a lot of fun. I gotta be honest. I was getting a bit worn out from all the RP. So this was a
Yeah,
really
you know,
good,
you guys had 2 sessions straight of RP. The next section, I'll need to see how we do it. The next session may be a proper 3-hour session.
Oh, dang.
Because that
Alright.
will likely include your guys' final fight. Plus a little bit of
Oh,
RP beforehand. You'll see the final rite of burial is you have your warlock, you have the people you need to do the ritual. Now it's just up for you guys to execute it and execute it correctly. Nasa will be way different than whatever previous fights you had.
Oh, I will get my revenge on that blasted
The,
god.
The daemon
It-
has time to prep its disciple for a proper fight.
Mm.
It is
So
time for me to shed God's blood.
expect plenty of passives and extras in that fight. This fight I didn't playtest as much. The next fight I will playtest a lot, so I may have to delay the session a little bit.
Yeah, how did you
okay.
like? How did you expect this? Like, did this fight go to you expect?
Yeah, expected roughly 1 knock. Carlia is a mini boss. Nissa is a proper like I will have a 2-page Google Doc for that fight.
Wait, Carlia was a
I-
mini boss?
Carlia was a mini boss. So
Oh,
I
we got-
came into this session. I thought this was the final session, so I thought that was the final boss. Not gonna lie.
no, she like there's for me there's not enough passives. She didn't have a final phase. She did have a last stand, which is a mechanic I like to do, where bosses get super powerful in the final like
Yeah.
10% of their health bar. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Nassa's gonna have multiple phases, multiple passives, multiple abilities,
are you taking
legendary
notes?
actions, everything like that. It will be
yeah.
one hell of a fight.
It's gonna be good.
But guys,
Additionally, I have a little bit of surprise for you guys when that session happens. So I'm aiming to get the final session. Will be the final session done by the end of this month.
alright.
So
Oh,
maybe
also-
delayed by a week and a half, but it will happen. I guarantee it. Dude,
I
guarantee
also
it.
want
Right.
to say,
Alright.
I don't know if this works for everyone, but do you guys want to change sessions over not on Tuesday since Tuesdays I want to try to
Yeah,
get
if you guys want to.
Does
Yeah,
that work for
I'm a
everyone?
lot more open now. Anytime, any Monday through Friday, I'm good. But my only thing, I cannot do a session on the last week of May. I will be traveling.
Roger. So we need to do it by the week of the 20th.
Sometime in that week, yes.
Okay. So yeah. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll tell you how prepped I am for that final session, and everything like that.
All right.
But yeah, going expecting a fight. My last boss fight was a 3-page long Google Doc.
Oh boy.
Gosh.
Oh, we win these.
You,
oh,
you guys win that. It'll be now you guys are level 3. I have much more freedom to have way more wacky stuff happen.
Oh, I
Is
love
this
it.
how much-
It's so much more useful.
This is how much fun you can have as a DM, isn't it? You can just do whatever the frick you want.
Absolutely. This is my first time making bosses for a 3-person team. My other
Ooh.
ones were 4 bosses, so
Hmm.
I have to be a little bit more conservative with the stuff I can do. Like the
Interesting.
teleport there was the wackiest she could get because I did like
Oh
deny
my-
some of
I
you guys
was
your
like,
stuff.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
go grab the hostage and maybe she'll help. And then she goes,
No.
no.
How about maybe
No.
maybe you don't. And like some like ad creation there, but they were just there like to filter you guys, make sure you had to get opportunity if you want to do more damage. But yeah, Nasa's gonna have way more. Trust me.
Oh, bet. And we're gonna beat them, and I'll get my revenge.
You
Oh,
will get your final revenge.
Revenge at the Jodo.
Revenge of the Johto.
Oh,
By the way, I
character
forgot to
arc.
ask, has it been anyone's birthday since the start of this campaign?
nope.
No.
Was it yours, Bella?
so.
Yeah, mine has passed since we've started.
Got it. I forgot to give it to you. I will put it in your D&D inventory, so you have it. I give you a Vorpal Nat 20. So at any time you roll a 20 and you want it to be a nat, you will make it a nat. Nat 20.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's one
Yeah.
time.
You're just getting extra nat
uh,
20 all on top of the ones you've already been getting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've had teams deny a squad wipe because of that nat 20 they held on. Like one of my campaigns, 2 were knocked, one was 1 HP, the other was 1 HP, and literally next turn they were dead. So he popped the nat 20. It was an Eldritch Blast, so it did like 20 something odd damage.
Oh,
So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thank you for the session, guys. Thanks for coming out.
thank you for DMing. This was
For
awesome.
hosting.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.